Hey, listen, he told the guys their focus is to get to Atlanta, so that means we are booking for Tallahassee. So everything keeps me closed on that. So our guys are going to play a football game today because Southern is the next one up. We get ready to go to Houston next week and get ready to play FAMU for the SWAC championship. So that's Coach McNair. I'm gonna ride with him. That's what we have to do on today. This is a beautiful place today. Purple and gold, the blue and gold. The bands are going at it. Man.
Braves won the toss, deferred to the second half, so Southern University will get the football. The Braves in the gold helmets, purple uniforms, gold numbers and trim. Kiani will kick it off for the Braves here. The winner of this game, one step closer to where they need to be. Here's the kick, and it's a coffin corner kick, and it's going to be caught at the 20-yard line, and down to 15.
Yes, sir.
Down in the hole.
Yes, sir.
And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jaguars inside the 20-yard line. And you look at this offense, special teams will be a factor of all the coffin corner kick.
That was a great kick, Charles, on that. You can't beat that.
16-yard line is where the Jaguars will get it, 1st down and 10. This Braves defense stout. Going to have to continue to be that way. You look at Southern University, Harold Blood, a grad student from Destrehan, Louisiana, 1,600 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 8 picks. The Jaguars in the white Columbia blue pants, 1st down and 10 from right to left. Blood 3-step drop, little check down here, and the pass is caught, and it's a 1st down. In the middle of the field, it's going to bring a 1st down at the 32-yard line. Looking to the reception is a 1st down. Get them comfortable here just underneath. And a 1st down. A gain of 11. 1st down for the Jaguars on the near hash. And they go to the run here. And not much here. Edwards with the tackle. And they go back to the run with Ryan. Back-to-back 100-yard gains. Averaging 6 yards per carry, 6.3 yards per rushing attempt. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8, a gain of 2 for Rhymes. Near hash, 2nd and 8, just underway. Jaguars with their first possession. On 2nd down, Blood back to pass play. And he's sacked. He is sacked. And that is Lewis with the sack. And the Braves get to him. And a loss back inside the 30 to the 28. All right, Cedric Tillman, here we go. Big 3rd down coming up defensively, 3rd and 15 for the Jaguars.
That's what they like to see. The defense move that offense backwards, so this Braves can get off the field right here, guys.
One of the things that has been talked about with Harold Blood, he holds on to the ball too long, but that time there's nothing he could do. Lewis barreling down on him. 3rd down and 15 for the Jaguars. 1:45 in. On 3rd down and 15. Blood back to pass. Flushed out to his right. A check down here. Square out low. Incomplete. That wasn't going anywhere. It'll bring up 4th down of the intended target. 4th down and a punting situation here for Robins Bullpine, who was right here on this campus, Cedric Bush at Southern University, one of the best punters in the conference, averaging 36.8.
Oh, yeah. Well, you make that change. It made it where the NCAA is where you can go if you choose to go be where you don't want to be. So, hey, listen, we want all the kids that want to stay with us. So we'll see how it play out today. So.
McNair back. Here is the kick against the wind. Short kick. McNair at the 30-yard line. McNair, fumble! Jaguars have it at the 35.
Not what you want.
So the Jaguars on a fumble by McNair have the football at the 35-yard line. I've been talking about special teams. Cedric Tillman, the Jaguars, one of the best teams on punt and kickoff returns, and then punt and kickoff return coverage. McNair put it on the ground, and Jaguars get it at the Braves 35.
Yeah, very few times he have a return, but he had enough room at that time, guys, but definitely didn't need that.
This is what you don't want, an offense that's anemic, giving them a short field. one of the keys to the game. At the 35-yard line of Alcorn near hash, we play 2 minutes scoreless on first down. The Jaguars go back to the run here, a short pickup of 4. It'll bring up second down and about 7. Now the Braves defense is being asked here to keep Southern off the scoreboard. Look at this Southern team. 11 rushing touchdowns, averaging 3.6 yards per carry. Second down and 7. Jaguars run here, plowing straight ahead inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. And it'll bring up third down and short. Third down for the Jaguars. Third down and short. Here in this first quarter. Off a turnover, King McNair put it on the ground. The Jaguars trying to sub here. Third down and short. Third down and a couple for the Jaguars. Out of the pistol. Gotta watch blood here on third down. Under center, scoreless. Third down and short. And a pass here. Here's a fade, and this ball is caught inside the 5 to the 1 yard line. A little floater caught for the first down.
Looked like that was intended for the tight end. The receiver came across and got the ball.
So it's first down and goal from the 1 yard line. Well, the Jaguars taking advantage of opportunities here in the early going. First down and goal at the 1 yard line. It's the tight end, Jermaine Minor Jr. with the catch. First and goal from the 1 yard line. This drive started inside the Braves 40 off of a King McNair fumble on a punt return. First down and goal. Scoreless. Blood on the handoff on the jet sweep touchdown. Jaguars strike first. A short field. Rhymes with the touchdown. And Southern with the lead as Rhymes with his 6th touchdown of the year. Cedric Tillman, a short field. Can't give him that.
Yeah, we gave him a short field, and on that long pass play, I think he was throwing to the tight end. The receiver just happened to be in the area to catch that ball. I don't think the tight end saw the ball. No. So it was just a lucky play for them, but costly turnover for us.
Well, the Southern team, every game except 2, they scored first, and that was the last 2. The Bethune-Cookman, Texas Southern did not score first, but they do here. And a short drive leads to a touchdown. We play 4:07, timeout on the field. 10:53 left in the first quarter. Southern 7, Alcorn nothing. We'll be back after this timeout on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Are you an employer looking to diversify your workforce? Hiring workers with disabilities is a win-win situation. This is Chris Howard, Executive Director of the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services. Call our business relations specialist to learn how your company can benefit from no-cost on-the-job training and receive tax credits when hiring workers with disabilities. We're a source of recruitment for pre-screened and job-ready applicants. Visit our website at mdrs.ms.gov to find a business relations specialist near you.
Brought to you by the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services, Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Staying active and healthy as we age starts with strong bones. To keep your bones strong, you need calcium, vitamin D, and regular exercise. A bone density test called DEXA helps detect low bone mass and bone disease called osteoporosis. If you're 65 or older, Medicare provides free bone density tests every 2 years. Ask your doctor to schedule yours. For more information on how to be bone strong, visit pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
Back here at Jack Springs Marino Castle Stadium, where the Jaguars strike first off an Akeem McNair fumble on a punt return. Southern capitalizes, tying from 1 yard out. Southern with a 7-0 lead. Charles Edmond, Cedric Tillman, Cedric Bush, our producer, Jamario Brooks. And Cedric Bush, this is not the way you want to start.
No doubt about it. And that's one of the greatest nemesis that we have is dealing with the special teams. Great return. You had room. The defense played well. They stopped them to come back, and now we fumble the ball and give them a short field. With a good offensive team like this, you can't afford to do that.
One thing we can say, And I've covered a lot of Alcorn-Southern football games. Special teams has always been a factor in this series. Southern with a walk-off field goal down there 2 years ago. And so it's just been that way. And Southern capitalized on these type of things. And you just can't afford to give them a short field, especially an offense that has struggled to score to begin with. You can kind of gift wrap one for them. The fifth Braves get it back. 7-0 Southern with the lead here in the early going in the first 4:07. The Braves control their own fate. Southern controls their own destiny. Prairie View waiting in the wings. Grambling still in the hunt, but not really. You know, they beat Prairie View, and that's the only thing they can hang their hat on. Here's a kick. It's straight up the shoot. And it's Benson's bobble picked up. And here's Anthony Williams in traffic, and Williams brought down at the 29-yard line. That could have been trouble. And the Braves will get it inside their 30-yard line. In this wind, tricky, pop fly in the sun, not a cloud in the sky, so you got to keep that in mind. The Braves will have it at the 30-yard line. Aaron Allen taking over the keys of this offense. Aaron, 1,539 yards, 9 touchdowns. This Jaguar team, number 2 in the conference, with Jarvion Howard in the backfield. 1st and 10, Alcorn with 10:49 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Southern. Allen one clap. And he's straight back to pass, looking left all the way. A square out here, and this is a catch down the far sideline. And he grinds his whip to McNair with the catch far side, and it's a first down. So from the 29 to the 41, a gain of 12. Team McNair, first down. He was wide open down the far sideline. So the Braves come out swinging it here with 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right. 7-0 Southern with the lead. Jarvion Howard in the backfield. Allen again back to pass. Pressure. And Allen just gets it away. And let's see. I think he might have got outside the tackle box. Referee looking at it. Incomplete pressure. 2nd down and 10. This Jaguar team is nasty. Defensively, they've been sound all year long. Offensively is where the issue has been. They had a scoop and score last week to get them back in the game with 5 minutes left. Southern was down 17-3 and scored 14 points in the last 5 minutes of the game and sent in overtime, and they won it. 2nd down and 10 from the 41. 7-0 Southern with the lead. Allen back to pass here. Flush out to his right, steps up. He can take off. Allen throws a little lob, and this is a catch to the 45, and it's a first down. A good touch pass to T. Adams. So T. Adams with the catch. Allen again stepped up and hit T. Adams. First down at the 45-yard line in Southern territory. Allen back to pass here. Looks left. Steps up. Allen just a check down here. Went right through the hands of Jarvion Howard. Incomplete. 2nd down. Well, Cedric Tillman, T. Adams with the catch there. But what we're seeing already, Southern getting pressure.
Yeah, Southern's getting pressure. We got to settle this thing down. Yeah.
Little nerves perhaps. Biggest game of the year. Last home game of the year. 2nd down and 10 at the 45 of the Jaguars with 9:45 left in the first quarter. Southern with a 7-0 lead. On 2nd down, the Braves come out with 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right. On the near hash, 7-0 Jaguars. 2nd down and 10. Jarvion Howard goes out in motion, and here's a pass here, and it's Chuck Griffin. Good to see Chuck back at the 35-yard line, and Chuck Griffin has a first down, a gain of 11. Chuck did not play last week. He, along with Nico Duffy, were banged up. I think Chuck was available. Nico was not. But Chuck Griffin, good to see him back, Cedric Bush.
No doubt about it. You know, I love the name Chuck. I'm telling you, he's going to be the key today. We get the ball to him, he's doing what he's doing to the defense. That'll take some pressure off that defensive front of rushing like that.
You talked about it. Why was he given the name Chuck? You assume because he trucks over people. He said that's not the case.
That's not the case.
Everybody assumes that.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
He's a big dude.
Allen back to pass here. Fade one-on-one, and this ball on the backside incomplete. Overshot Adams. There was double coverage on the backside as well. 2nd down and 10. 9 minutes left here in this first quarter. Alabama A&M trails Florida A&M 17-14 in Huntsville, and that could have been the big game of the week in the eastern side if A&M hadn't lost to Magic City last week.
Yeah.
2nd down. UAPB and Prairie View scoreless 3 minutes in. Texas Southern Jackson State 5 minutes in, scoreless. Grambling Bama State at 4 o'clock. Here's a pass here, and here's Anthony Williams Jr. to the 30. Lowers his shoulder and gets out of bounds from the 27-yard line. All right, Cedric Tillman, a big 3rd and 3 here coming up as Anthony Williams Jr., the junior from Chicago with reception, 3rd and short.
Yeah, that was a nice play to sit up in the flat that time. 3rd and short, guys. We've got to keep this drive alive.
3rd down. Rays 3rd and 4 here, down 7-0. Aaron Allen, far hash. They roll the pocket, a little spread here. Caught Williams to the 20-yard line. Says the tackler. It's a 1st down at the 16. It's a 1st down. The Braves are settling in here. Cedric Bush trying to tie this game inside the red zone.
I mean, this is what you want to see. Just nickel and dime it. Take what they're giving you. Keep the pressure off the quarterback and allow your athlete to do what they do.
1st down at the 16. Drive started at the 31-yard line. 8 minutes left in the 1st quarter. 7-0 Southern with the lead. The Braves do scan here for the first time. Braves come out with 4 receivers, 2 each way in the red zone. 7-0 Jaguars with the lead with 7:53 left in the 1st quarter. Aaron Allen out of the gun. Back to pass. Look. Steps up. Allen can take off in the 15 to the 10. Aaron Allen inside the 10. Right down at the 7-yard line. Close to 1st. I think it's 2nd down and a yard here, boys. It's good to see Aaron Allen do that. He didn't do that a year ago.
Right.
And he's really made some plays with his feet just like right there.
And maturation, all that comes into play like now. You know, this is the only game I've seen this year. We sit on the edge of our seat. You don't know what's going to happen next, you know, so interesting football.
Well, it's good to see Aaron Allen do that because last year that was something either he wouldn't or couldn't do.
Right.
2nd down and short. Allen steps up. Allen again rolling, throws it away.
That's flag.
And at the 15-yard line, let's check this marker to this point. We'll assume a hold, something interior. Let's get the call here. Mark in the middle of the field.
Holding, number 79, offense, 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Brandon Bullock, our referee. T.J. Yarborough with the first penalty. Well, Cedric Tillman, we've talked about it the last several games. These penalties hurt drives, kill drives, and now we're back up here.
And it always comes in the red zone. That's what hurt us in that 1st quarter of the last game. So we definitely got to capitalize here.
Well, that makes it 2nd down and 11. 2nd and 11 for the Braves behind the chains, down 7-0. 7 to play in this 1st quarter. And now we got movement here, and it's going to be a false start against Alcorn.
Can't afford it.
Start. Number 72, offense, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Will Reddy with the pre-snap penalty. That's 2 penalties for 15 yards. That pushed us back here, Cedric Bush.
Yeah, that's not what you want. You can't continue to play behind the chains and be successful on these offensive drives.
So 2nd down and 16 for the Braves. And now we have Tyler Macon in the game. Tyler Macon to the 15, and he is flattened. Tyler Macon, Fred McNair talked about him seeing some snaps. So to bring up 3rd down, got the negative yards back. 3rd and 9 here. Tyler Macon in the game. Little Wildcat action here is Tyler Macon, the Mizzou transfer. There was some space on that left side. Now 3rd and 9 coming up.
If he stays upfield, he gets to the end zone. He tried to break it back out, and he had an extra defender on that side. But if he stays inside, he goes to the end zone.
3rd down and 9. Allen back to pass, looking left all the way, steps up. Allen can run. Allen down the side, steps up, dances. Allen nowhere to go, and he just throws this one away. Allen looked like he had something, could have took off, thought better of it. And it'll bring up 4th down. So 4th down, and the Braves here forced to punt. Looks like a 35-yard field goal here, far hash from Kiani. Kiani 9 of 13. He's 6 of 7 from this range. Far hash. Boy, the 2 penalties, Cedric Tillman, hurt.
Yeah, that really hurt us. The first one I think we could have overcome, but that second one really hurt us.
35-yard field goal for, we'll make it 34 from Kiani. Southern jumps, gets back, snapback ball now, kicker's up, and the kick is good. Well, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Hey, you got to do something. Show the defense. Let the defense come back and play again. Go down and drive. We got to get a touchdown out of the next series.
6:08 left in the first quarter. 7-3 Southern. We'll be back after this timeout. On the Brave Sports Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Peter Sagal, and I'm the second funniest person in my family, next to my late uncle, Ted Skolnick, a delightful man a dozen times sharper and wittier than I've ever been. But not a lot of people ever got to know that about him, maybe because he spent most of his life hiding his ostomy bag due to his severe Crohn's disease. He kept that a secret, but when he died last year, he left a large bequest to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, supporting the search for better treatments and support for people like him. Don't feel you need to hide your Crohn's or colitis. Go to spillyourguts.org to learn more.
Every 36 seconds, a vehicle is stolen in the United States. Cars are an important investment, and you have the power to protect it. Remove valuables from your car or place out of view. Roll up your windows completely. Don't leave your car running while unattended, especially during the winter. And always lock your doors and take your keys or fob with you. If you know something about a vehicle theft, call us at 1-800-TEL-NICB.
Welcome you back to Jack Spinks Marino Castle Stadium. Prairie View leads 7-0 over UAPB with 10:55 left in the first. You talk about a team sitting in the bushes. Prairie View A&M is that team. They won here. Prairie View goes to Southern next week. And I'm sure the Panther faithful saying, hey, come on, Jaguars. Because if that's the case, then the Braves on the outside on the 2 tiebreakers, 3 actually. Lost to Prairie View here. You lose to Southern, you lose out on a head-up with Southern, head-up with Prairie View, and then in a 3-team tie-break, you look at the records against the teams you're tied with. If the Braves don't win that game, and if it falls that way in the standings, Cedric Bush, we're out of that tie-break, and all you're doing is going from a 3-team tie-break, eliminate 1 team, you get to 2 teams, and you go with the head-up. So Brady's sitting, as they say in the street, Brady's sitting in the cut.
Sitting in the cut, but, we get out of here today. We control our own destiny. We just have to do the things we're supposed to do and make it happen. Don't make the mistake. Allow your defense to play. To give you ball back, we go down and score, whether it be a field goal or whether it be a touchdown.
Here's the kick. That's going to be returned here. Fumble here at the 15-yard line. Boy, what's going on with these kickoff returns?
I'm putting it on the sun. I don't know. It's strange.
Now we got some pushing after the play, and one of the Southern players got knocked down.
Wow.
Well, the Jaguars will have the football. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. This game, as you might imagine, it's going to be a little chippy with so much at stake. And look, Southern University, it's been a frustrating season, but a successful season if you look at just wins and losses. But if you talk to folks in the Jaguar Nation, not happy with the anemic offense.
Yeah.
But they took advantage of a brave turnover on the punt return. So 1st down for the Jaguars.
I think the biggest thing Southern's going to have to prove is coming in this place to win. I think it was like a 5-6 year drought coming in here trying to win. But the last 2 years, they did what they do at home.
Pass here, checked out, incomplete. 2nd down. You look at Southern, they start fast. They scored first in every game except 2 as the Center for Qualls. George Qualls Jr., the grad student from Carruthersville, Missouri, up I-55, 70 miles north of Memphis. I know that because I'm from St. Louis, which is 195 miles. And here's a run. Here's a flag down here. And there's a penalty on this play.
It's like a hold.
Right. With the run. Let's see, it could be a penalty on Jaguars.
There is no foul on the play. All action was legal.
All right, so it'll be 3rd down and long. Cedric Tillman, 3rd and 15 for the Jaguars.
I didn't believe that. That was a holding. He grabbed that guy. He was in the gap. He grabbed him.
He threw the flag for a reason.
Right.
3rd and 15. Blood on the near hash. Blood back to pass. Shuffles, right throws, a deep ball. This ball is going to be incomplete. Boy, he had open receiver. It'll bring up 4th down. Not enough air under it, and it fell short, incomplete, 4th down. Well, he aired that one out to Jalen Howard, the grad student from Missouri City, Texas. 4th down.
Oh, added, you know, if the receiver head goes around, the defensive back, your head goes around. If he gets his head around, he gets a pick, and we go back the other way. Good defensive play.
Ball plan on the punt. McNair, Keith McNair at his 35-yard line. Ball plan at his 5. The snap and the kick.
Good punt.
Good kick. McNair backpedaling at the 25-yard line, turns it upfield, and he's going to be upended. Boy, he is collided upon. And it'll be a 2-yard return. You look at the Braves punt and kickoff returns. It's been tough sledding. The last in both categories, Cedric Tillman, punt and kickoff returns. Yardage. So it's been tough sledding. We've had a lot of fair catches on kickoffs and punts, and that's how it's a 2-yard return for McNair.
Yeah, you know, Bob Oakland, I think, led the SWAC last year in that punt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's done a tremendous job for Southern to drop that ball all the way back in our field territory.
At the 27, Sewell in the backfield here. Of course, Sewell had the 62-yard run last week. On 1st down, here's Sewell again. Sewell with a hard run, a good run. Sewell from Natchez. 2nd down. 2nd down and 5 for Sewell. Sewell will walk on, press the coaches, and Sewell might be, you know, with Duffy, Darby, and Howard. It's safe to say Cedric Bush that Sewell might be maybe our #1 back going into next year.
No doubt about it. He's paid his dues. He's done the things that Coach asked him to do. Now he's performing and producing.
Allen play action, looking left throws. Wide open caught, 1st down, McNair.
Oh, yeah.
McNair at the 48-yard line. It's a 1st down.
Man, that's a pretty ball.
Well, the Braves moving the football, Poole loosen things up, and Keith McNair with the 1st down at the 48-yard line with 4.5 left in the 1st quarter, 7-3 Jaguars. Barhash, 1st down. Sewell again. Sewell stood up, and no gain for Sewell. Jaguar team can be stingy at times. Well, we've had some wild games. You know, Southern University was left for dead last week. Scoop and score for a touchdown, and the Jaguars were down 17-3 with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter at home. And they rallied a 54-yard field goal, sent the game into overtime, and the Jaguars won it in OT.
That 4-down stop on the 1-yard line, I think that was the key to the game. That defense stood strong on the goal line. Against Texas Southern.
2nd and 10. Allen looking left, looking, shuffling, throws over the middle, low. Is it going to be a catch? Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a catch. Adams with the catch, a 1st down. I thought it was low. I didn't think he scooped it, but he did.
Allen's putting the ball where it needs to be put, I promise.
Southern's getting pressure, but Allen's getting the ball out of his hands. Drive started at the 27. And they're at the 35 of Southern. Allen looks, throws, wheel route, separation, caught, touchdown.
There Hunt.
And how about Monterio Hunt finally getting in the end zone? One of the seniors, nice throw, nice catch. Cedric Tillman, Montario Hunt gives the Braves the lead.
Well, you just said it, Charles. If we can get that running game going, and, you know, that'll open up that deep ball, and there it is.
The Braves go 73 yards. And after the fast start by Southern, 9 unanswered by the Braves, and they lead 9-7. 3:11 left here in this first quarter.
Yeah. That's the touchdown you look for. That drive, the next series, you got to score a touchdown. You got to send a message. And now the defensive play. We got the flag going in the stadium. Well, we're here.
Yeah,
we are here.
Tiani with the PAT. Alcorn with the answer. They lead 10-7. 3:11 left in the first. We'll take a break. We shall return after this on the Brave Sports Radio Network.
Everyone has a community, a neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. Community members can be your eyes and ears when you're not with your kids and alert you to signs of potential problems.
Hi, I'm Maria, and I ended up in the hospital with COVID for 130 days, 70 of which were spent on life support. At 41 years old, I was healthy and had a lifestyle filled with work, friends, and travel. Everyone, 6 months and older, should get their COVID and flu vaccines this season and keep all immunizations up to date.
To learn how to protect your family, visit vaccineyourfamily.org/learn.
It's good to see Montario Hunt get in the end zone, Cedric Bush. It's been kind of a long drought. They try to get the ball to him. You know, he's been banged up at times. It's good to see him in his final home game here at State get in the end zone.
Well, he looked good on that reception, and that's what you just be patient. You know, it's a game of inches, but, you know, a lot of running backs do what they got to do. The quarterbacks do what they got to do. Now you get rewarded for that, for your hustle and staying committed to what the offense is doing. So we're here. 10-7, that's what you look for. You're at home. The band is playing. The crowd is up. Everybody's here. The sun is out. You got the pink shirt on. We're good to go in here today.
Yeah, good response for the Braves. Absolutely. Ontario Hunt, 35-yard touchdown. Aaron Allen, 123 yards in this first quarter, Cedric Tillman. Good response after trailing 7-0.
Yeah, perfect response. You know, we got the defensive stop again, and then we drove the ball. You know, that's the biggest thing. That was a big drive, guys.
Right. That was big time.
Yeah, after the 2-yard return. So the Braves are up 10-7 here in this first quarter, 3:11 left. Again, Braves lead UAPB 7-0. Jackson State with an early lead at home, 7-0 over Texas Southern with 4:43 left here in the first quarter in Jackson. Of course, we'll be in Jackson in 2 weeks. Don't forget, the next game at Texas Southern has been changed to a Sunday 2 o'clock kickoff in Houston. We'll play Texas Southern next Sunday. Here is the return here from the 20-yard line. There's a fumble.
We got it back.
I think Southern, well, let's see here. They unravel the pile here. Well, what is going on with these kickoff returns? What's just the third fumble? Southern will keep it. Man.
Special teams making up all year for what they hadn't done. So they're making up for it today.
First down for the Jaguars.
That was a good hit.
Slippery football. There's some hitting on this kickoff return coverage as Bourne got the football. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. All right, Cedric Tillman, let's see if this Braves defense can make a statement here. You have a Southern offense that scored first, and they've done that most of the year.
What's that, Charles?
There's Southern behind here. Let's see if the Braves defense can get it going as the Jaguars go back to the run here. On first down, a fumble, slip, and a return. Touchdown!
Scoop and score.
Leachman with the touchdown. Well, just as we talked until the Braves defense, I was saying that the Braves defense can make it happen, and they got it. Leachman with the scoop and score.
I couldn't get my thoughts together.
Oh, he just stripped it. He just took it right out of his hand.
Yeah, the running back was knocked down. They made contact, and he just reached in and grabbed it.
Man, the Braves took 16-7. Leachman with the strip and score. You talk about the scoop and score. How about the strip and score? And it's 16-7. PAT up, and the PAT is good. And the Braves with a 17-7 lead.
Oh yeah.
Man, oh man! Offense, defense, special teams. The Braves with 17 unanswered in the last 6.5 minutes. Cedric Bush.
Yes, sir. That's what it's going to take, all phases of the game, and they're playing it. We had a little hiccup earlier, but they're making up for it on this defense and special teams. They're setting the tone. That kickoff return, the punt return, they're making them pay for it, and they're playing like they're ready for it. Whatever Coach told them, we're going to Atlanta. We're not just waiting to go to Tallahassee. We're going to Atlanta.
Well, the Braves are playing like it in all three phases after the tough start. Offense got it going, a 73-yard drive. A field goal on that very first drive, and then Leachman with the scoop and score, and the Braves lead 17-7 with 2:54 left in this first quarter.
Good.
And the Braves putting a charge into this crowd here on Senior Day.
Can't beat the atmosphere. This is electric in this place today.
And here's the return from the 5-yard line to the 10, 16, down 5 to 20, 25, 30. Kiani with the tackle. Outside the 35 to the 37, a 32-yard return. And the Jaguars will have it first down at 10. Southern University, one of the top teams on kickoff returns. So they'll have it in decent field position, first down and 10. With 2:45 left in the first quarter, 17 unanswered by the Braves after trailing 7-0. They lead 17-7 here in this quarter. Southern has not won here since 2016. Remember the first two flag championship games on campus?
Right.
Southern and Alcorn. So all the years we've been down there, this is the 70th meeting between these two teams. There have been two ties in this series. 17-7, the Braves with the lead. First down and 10 for the Jaguars. Blood, 3-step drop. Pass that in the air. That's 5 seconds.
Big. That's it. Back again. That's offense.
Unbelievable.
Well, that's
Leachman again.
That deflates the offense for Southern. That's there's nowhere in the book to say, hey, listen, how do you come back? How do you do this? How do you correct that?
Pass over the middle, batted in the air, and Leachman, Cedric Tillman, he's having a heck of a game.
No doubt.
I told Coach Thomas before the game, I said, Coach, he said, what's up, Mr. Chimley? I say, it's all about the defense, Coach. He said, you doggone right it is.
That's right.
And the defense making this statement, and the Braves are turning it on, and the Jaguars are falling apart in front of our very eyes. The Braves have it at the 39-yard line. Could this be for the end zone here? The Braves got it going, 17-7.
You got to go up top. That's what the old coaches tell me. Go up top.
Allen looks. Yep, he's going to throw over the top, and this ball is caught out of bounds. And that's Montario Hunt, who already has a touchdown in this game. 2.5 minutes left in this first quarter.
Yes, sir. This is excitement at its best. At its best today, I promise you. Man.
Chuck Griffin comes in for Anthony Williams Jr. Second and 10 from the 39 of Southern University. 17-7. Great score here. They can open this thing up. Second down and 10 from the 39. Jarvion Howard shuffles in motion. Here's a screen here. A catch here. Hunt with some good blocking, and Hunt out inside the 30-yard line around the 28. It's a first down. Ontario Hunt on the screen, the far side. The Panthers lead UAPB. They just scored. Prairie View 13, UAPB nothing with 3 minutes left here in the first quarter down at Panther Stadium. 7-0 Jackson State over Texas Southern at the end of the first quarter. Here, 17-7 with 2 to play and counting in the first.
Like we've been there all day, man.
Yeah, it does seem like a long first quarter.
Yes, sir.
And now here's
the man.
Here is Tyler Macon to the 20, Macon to the 15, Macon to the 14.
Wow.
Damian Howard was wide open running up the middle, and Tyler Macon getting some snaps in the final home game. Cedric Tillman is glad to see Tyler Macon back in action.
Yeah, that brings an extra wrinkle to the offense, you know. I think it's going to keep Southern honest because they're backing off now, guys.
Mm-hmm. So first down at the 14 of Southern University. 17-7, the Braves with the lead trying to add to it. Tyler Macon in for a second play in the world. On first down, here's Macon again inside the 10, and Tyler Macon to the 9-yard line. So Tyler Macon a 5-yard pickup. Of course, Tyler Macon in the USM game had that 75-yard run that excited the folks in Hattiesburg.
Oh, yeah.
And so Tyler Macon hadn't been healthy, getting healthy. So Fred McMahon said, just wait, he will get healthy. And he's showing that. Second down as Aaron Allen is back in for the Braves. 2nd and 5 from the 9 of Southern. They need to get to the 4. 17-7 with 4 left in the first quarter.
You got to reward the big back one or 2 times. You got to turn him loose.
Quick stand. Aaron Allen back to pass, rolled out to his right. Allen looks, and just throws it incomplete. They're running towards the sideline, just trying to let the play develop.
Yeah.
The patience of Aaron Allen. It'll bring up third down with 25 seconds left here in this first quarter. All right, Cedric Tillman, Malik Rogers, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Third down and 5.
Yeah, 3rd and 5, and they could pick up a first down at the 2, and maybe the 2.5. Let's see what they do here.
25 seconds left in the first. 17-7. Howard on the right hip of Aaron Allen. Rogers, the fumble gets it. Rogers to the 10, to the 5, and he gets in. He gets in.
Touchdown. Let him go.
And it's a touchdown. The line judge on the near side said touchdown. There's a flag as well. So let's check that. Man, everything going right. Malik Rogers bobbled it, stayed with it, still scored. But will it matter here? Let's check this. Cedric Tillman, what did you see?
It's after the play. He called the touchdown.
Right.
All right, so let's see here. Southern pointing at Alcorn.
I think Truck was involved with some things with that.
Fred McNair down there in the middle of it.
Yeah. The helmets came off. I think Truck turned around and grabbed the other guy by the face mask. But they'll sort it out in just a moment.
Yeah, hopefully it's offset.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Brandon Bullock, our referee.
Touchdown was called first.
All right, so Mr. Bullock getting in position. Well, this game, high energy, high intense.
Touchdown was called first.
So one of the assistant coaches says touchdown. All right, here's the call.
The result of the play is a touchdown. After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 85, offense. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. This is 85's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game.
So touchdown is good. Truck Griffin called for the unsportsmanlike. And let's look at this here.
Yeah.
Malik Rogers kept his legs driving. He bobbled that ball. Cedric Tillman, he stayed with it, and that just tells you right now everything going Alcorn's way.
That's right. He recovered well, and I don't think it was just great blocking as well by the receivers on that outside. You know, he still had enough room and enough power to get into that end zone, guys.
Kiani on, and the Braves have just lit Southern University with 23 and now 24 unanswered. Braves with a 24-7 lead here in the final seconds of this first quarter. Man, what, 40 minutes ago, we were down 7-0.
Yeah.
But then it's been all Alcorn, some turnovers, and on the handoff, Leak Rogers bobbled to stay with it. Does that say that it may be a hard day? When you have something like that happen, what does that tell you? The football guys are pulling for you, at least right now.
Well, you got the Sphinx Jinx and all this stuff is working. You got Mama Kaz is here. She's here. So, all the cards are going our way. So much from our predictions that we have now. Someone said Alcorn win by 10. Someone said 31-23. Someone said, and Vegas said 20-17. So we've blown that out the water so far.
Yeah, all that's out the window.
And we're still with 18 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, and we're not even done with the first quarter yet.
Yeah.
And Southern has had issues with holding on, catching kickoff number one, and then hanging on to it after the run. 24-7, the Braves with the lead here in the first quarter. You talk about a four-quarter game. This is the best first quarter of the year.
Of the year, that's it. I think I said that at the beginning. It's going to be the best game of the whole year for them.
Here's the return from the 30-yard line at the 35 to the 43-yard line. And so it's a 13-yard return, and the Jaguars will have it with 12 seconds left in this first quarter. The Braves with 24 unanswered and lead 24-7 here at home in the final home game of the regular season. Of course, FAMU, congratulations to the Rattlers and our good friend Willie Simmons. Got it done. And that was one of the more shocking scores. They just boat raced Prairie View.
Yeah.
Prairie View right now leads 14-0 over UAPB with 1:16 left. The Panthers have home games today. They go to Southern next week. They'll host Valley the week after. First down for the Jaguars, trying to get personnel onto the field. Rudd still in at quarterback. Rudd, low, he bobbles it and takes a knee.
Wow.
He bobbled it and just went down. Man, blood is shaking up here. That'll take us to the end of the quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Second down and long, and I'll take us to the end of the quarter. And Eric Dooley not happy. Of course, the Jaguars aren't happy, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter. 24-7. The Braves with the lead here at Sphinx Castle Stadium. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back after this from the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Damage caused by tornadoes is devastating and traumatic. After these storms, dishonest contractors show up, hoping to make a quick buck from your insurance claim. They'll promise anything if they can get you to sign a contract, collect your payment in advance, and ultimately do no work at all. Avoid being the victim of contractor fraud. Get estimates from at least 3 contractors. Check references, and remember, if you didn't request it, reject it. Damage caused by tornadoes is devastating and traumatic. After these storms, dishonest contractors show up, hoping to make a quick buck from your insurance claim. They'll promise anything if they can get you to sign a contract, collect your payment in advance, and ultimately do no work at all. Avoid being the victim of contractor fraud. Get estimates from at least 3 contractors. Check references, and remember, if you didn't request it, reject it.
Back here at Jack Sphinx Marino Castle Stadium here on this Saturday, the final home game of the regular season. Aaron Allen, 9 of 15 for 135 yards. In the first quarter, the Braves with 183 yards of total offense in the first 15 minutes. Southern University, 39 yards of total offense, including 8 rushes for -3 yards in the first quarter. Jaguars 2 for 6. Hontrust did in the game, 42 yards as we get this second quarter underway. Well, Cedric Tillman, that's about as good of a quarter as it gets for the Braves.
Yeah, Got to a shaky start and recovered well, guys. You couldn't ask for anything more out of your defense and offense.
Braves definitely handling their business here as we get ready for quarter number 2. A lot of football left, but this is the kind of start that you've been asking for. Well, wild one in Huntsville. Florida A&M 24, Alabama A&M 21. Cedric Bush, you know, we've been in a position where we've won the Eastern Division with a couple of weeks left, 1 week left in the regular season. You get ready for the championship game. FAMU's already secured that. They don't play another game for several weeks, probably at home. For Willie Simmons, what does he do? Rest versus rust? How does he approach this? I know he wants to get healthy, but he wants to keep the rhythm going. Is this a tricky proposition for him?
Well, it depends on the focus of your team. You know, we used to go through that when, you know, we were going to Atlanta to play North Carolina A&T, North Carolina Central. They finish up early. You know, we were still playing. Everybody was still playing. The Southern, Grambling, us. And then, you know, we show up. You can see that team, they would look well-rested. They got the Bobos healed, and then, you know.
And here we have a sack here as the Braves we're just picking it off now.
Yeah, they're just coming. That's
Dew with the sack.
Wow.
But Dew came uncontested, untouched all the way back to the 28-yard line. Again, 183 yards of offense in the first quarter to the Jaguars. With that negative play, 34 yards.
I can say this about the Alcorn team. They've transformed since the first half of the season, and they look like a totally different ball team than what they looked in the first half of the season.
And the Jaguars run the football here, 35 to the 39-yard line. And that's Rhymes with the carry to the 39. So 4th down and long, 4th and 15. And the Jaguars are going to have to punt. So for Beauplan, this is his 3rd punt of the game. So a minute and change into the second quarter. 24-7. Fred McGinn told his team, protect your grass.
That's right.
Protect your grass.
That's it.
And the Braves are doing that here on the final home game on this grass. Beauplan, he was hit Alcorn. Low kick. McNair gets away from it inside the 20. Goes out of bounds around the 15-yard line. And that's where Alcorn will get it. Timeout on the field with 13:26 left in the second quarter. 24-7. We'll take a break. We shall return here on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Mississippi on November 7th is up to us. Make sure you know your polling place by visiting bit.ly/votems23. If you need election info or have questions on election day, call our voter information hotline at 1-833-MSV-4321. That's 1-833-678-4321.
This message is brought to you by Mississippi Votes, the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station. It's up to us to show up for ourselves and for each other by staying vocal and acting local. It all starts with registering to vote. The deadline to register is October 9th for the general election on November 7th. Go to app.msvote.civicengine.com and fill in your address. Then click Get Started. Print your voter registration form and drop it in the mail or at your circuit municipal clerk's office. Let's fight for our community. Register to vote today. This message is brought to you by Mississippi Vote, the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
And we welcome you back to Jackson State's Marino Castle Stadium. Basketball season is underway. I'll be in Stark, Vegas on Monday night. Lady Braves open up against Mississippi State at 6:30. The men will play at Arkansas at 7 o'clock on Monday night. You can watch that game on SEC Network Plus. Wednesday, the Braves men will be here at the Whitney Arena. They'll take on Xavier at 7 o'clock. I'll be there to bring you that one. So basketball season in full effect here, Cedric Bush. The Braves looked good the other day against a very good Miles College team, kind of pulled away from them in the second half. The Braves are deep, and Landon Bussey believes this is the best team he's had since he's been here.
Well, and I heard that. I was like, wow, that says a lot, because we saw those first two championship teams. Those guys were pretty good. So if he has the confidence in these guys doing better than that, that says something.
Well, what will this drive say something, Cedric Bush, if we can get this one in the end zone, an 85-yard drive?
Well, so you look across the way, Southern, all the air is out of Southern. The band won't play, the fans are not clapping, they're not doing anything. So you got them where you want them.
First down is Jarvion Howard steps out of a tackle, and Jarvion Howard to the 20-yard line, a pickup of 5.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, last year, Jarvion Howard had 250 carries. Fred McNair said it's way too many. He's got about 120 carries right now, so he's got half of that with 3 games left, so definitely saving wear and tear on Jarvion.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're going to turn him loose these last 3 weeks to get ready for the championship play. So I can understand that. He knows what he wants to do with his team, so, you know, that's take him at his word.
Jarvion at the 21. We'll bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Braves here with 12:44 left in the second quarter. 24-7. Cedric Bush, I agree with you. Body, and I'm a big believer in body language.
Yeah.
Some people I've talked to say they don't believe in that.
Yeah.
The body language does speak a lot of you, posture and all that, and you can definitely see the posture is different for the Jaguars.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. They came in jumping around, smoke everywhere, and now, you know, it's not one person moving over there. It's not one.
Allen back to pass here, and it's caught. It's a first down and more. It's a first down at the 35-yard line. He fit that one into a tight window, and it's a first down. Warren with the catch. It's a first down. Well, the Braves getting everybody involved here. Malik Rogers involved. Warren with the catch right there. Montario Hunt, Keem McNair. First down for the Braves at the 35-yard line with 11:50 left in the first half. 24-7, Alcorn with the lead. After trailing 7-0 early in the first, 24 unanswered in the first. 1st and 10 for Aaron Allen. 4-man front by the Jaguars on the near hash. Allen back to pass. Steps up. So check down Jarvion Howard. Jarvion still on his feet. Jarvion at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9. Oh, doesn't move the same. Maybe 6. Yes, it's a first down. First down, Jarvion Howard. So this drive started at the 15. Braves went 73 yards on the drive, and now they're approaching midfield with 11 minutes left here in the second quarter. 3 receivers, 2 right, 1 left. Here's Jarvion again. Jarvion steps out of a couple of tackles, and he'll pick up a couple. 2nd down and 8. Halftime in Huntsville, 24-21, Florida A&M over Alabama A&M. 17-0, Prairie View over UAPB. So Prairie View making a statement that they're not going anywhere. Jackson State with a 14-0 lead over Texas Southern. And Grambling and Bama State at 4 o'clock this past Thursday. Bethune-Cookman won at home over Valley 20-7. Allen here back to pass. Looks, throws, and the ball's wide open. Caught here. Chuck Griffin to the 30. Chuck Griffin still on his feet. To the 10, to the 5. Chuck Griffin scores! Touchdown, Chuck Griffin.
No doubt.
How many tackles did he shed, Cedric Tillman, as he took the truck to the stall?
I don't know, but that couldn't break it down. That couldn't break it down.
I love Truck. Truck brings a different attitude to the field. He brings a different attitude. That's old school, knock 'em, sock 'em, robot type stuff, I promise you.
Chuck Griffin would not be denied. 85-yard drive by the Braves.
Wow.
30-7, 30 unanswered.
Wow.
Snapback ball down, kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Braves are making no doubt about this one here on Senior Day. 31-7, 10:09 left in the second quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
It's up to us to show up for ourselves and for each other by staying vocal and acting local. It all starts with registering to vote. The deadline to register is October 9th for the general election on November 7th. Go to app.msvote.civicengine.com and fill in your address. Then click Get Started. Print your voter registration form and drop it in the mail or at your circuit or municipal clerk's office. Let's fight for our community. Register to vote today. This message is brought to you by Mississippi Votes, the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Hey, Mississippi, on November 7th, it's up to us. Make sure you know your polling place by visiting bit.ly/votems2023. If you need election info or have questions on Election Day, call our voter information hotline at 1-833-MSV-4321. That's 1-833-678-4321.
This message is brought to you by Mississippi Votes, the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Welcome back, man. What? It's hard to put into words what we're seeing right here.
Well, I know they're dancing on the heels and all this kind of stuff. So I'm telling you, man. Hey, man. I'm telling you, this is awesome. To see the football team, all they've gone through, all the rhetoric and stuff we heard early on, and and now you see where they are today. I mean, you're talking about a potential 5-0 run, to go toward the championship run. Once again, Coach told the guys, focus on Atlanta. We're going back to Atlanta. And that says something now. And so you got 2 games left, and so it's one game at a time. We take care of Southern today and get ready for Houston next Sunday. So he hasn't played on a level I hadn't seen. But, I just felt it today. Hey, we'll come in today. We'll do some good things. But to see it at this level, wow, this is unreal. It's unreal.
Yeah, I mean, we expected to see some good things.
Yeah.
Did we see some really, really, really good things?
We got 10 minutes left in this quarter, before halftime. And 10 minutes left. So, and it's 31-7. Started off 7-0 with a fumble.
10:09 left. 31 unanswered by this Braves team.
Wow.
Here's the kick. It's going to be returned from the 20-yard line here. 25, 27-yard line.
Yeah.
7-yard return.
That's solid. In the past, we've, those 30, 40-yard runs. That's awesome. Everything is gelling. The guys are complimenting one another. The special teams are doing their part. Defense gets on the field. Either they're creating touchdowns or creating good situations for the offense. Offense is scoring. So everybody, it works together. Everybody is complimenting one another. That makes a difference with a good team.
First down at the 26. Southern in the middle of the field on first down. Go to run here to the 35 and Russell down. So first down. And Rhymes. And it should be a first down, and it is. Rhymes was back-to-back 100-yard games. Picked up a first down, a gain of 11. 9.5 left in the second quarter. 31-7. The Braves with the lead. First down. And here's Blood, his pass high, and it's going to be caught out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down. With 9:20 left in the second, and now we've got some talking here as the Southern receiver was on the Braves sideline. As you can imagine, a lot of Kobe Washington, the intended target. Second down and 10. Grambling and Alabama State coming up within the hour. Jackson State with a 14-6 lead over Texas Southern. You talk about a team that really could have caused a stink in the Western Division. Texas Southern let one get away last week against Southern, led by 17 against Prairie View, led 14-0 against Florida A&M. As there's a pass here, screen, a catch to the 40-yard line to the 43. Bring up third down and short.
So who do you think Presby was cheering for today out of these two?
Huh?
Who do you think Presby was cheering for today out of these two?
Oh, they were cheering. I think the Panthers fans were hoping for a Southern win. Because obviously they won here, and then you put 2 losses on Alcorn, and then Presby goes to Southern. You know, you could have a 3-team tie in that scenario.
Right.
But the Braves are handling their business on third down. Here's a draw. Wow. They didn't get it. They did not get it. Edwards with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, as well as Devin Dawson. Going to bring up fourth down and 5. Well, Cedric Tillman moved the ball a little bit, but the drive stalled.
Yeah, that was a great stop by the defense for that third and short, guys.
And right now, the Jaguars really no rhythm or continuity. I think the Braves knocked a lot of the stuffing out of this team.
Yeah.
All plan on the kick. Been a lot of negative conversation around the Southern team this year with the year that they've had, and I can almost assure you the Jaguar Nation not happy with what they're seeing here. McNair gets away from it and goes out of bounds inside the 10. And right at the 10, so the 10-yard line, first and 10. That sends us to a timeout on the field with 7:50 left here in the second quarter. 31-7, Alcorn. We'll be right back here on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Mr. D's is a proud supporter of WPRL 91.7 FM. Attention, 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 Alcorn family. Mr. D's is back open on the Alcorn stretch, and they're waiting for you to come get something good to eat, like that Mr. D's famous fried chicken. That's the chicken that will make you slap somebody good. The best chicken in town. At Mr. D's, you'll find wings, tenders, salads, sandwiches, and sub, plus much, much more. You'll find Mr. D's at 2342 Highway 552 on the Alcorn stretch in Norman, Mississippi. For more information, 769-215-9698 or go to www.toasttabs.com/Mr. D's Fried Chicken. The operation hours are Monday through Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Derek and staff are waiting on you. And Mr. D's Fried Chicken would like to remind everyone to please be safe. No distracted driving, especially no texting and driving, period. Mr. D's is a proud supporter of WPRL 91.7 FM.
As the holiday season is upon us, man, time flies by with football season. Before you know it, Thanksgiving is here. And Christmas. And New Year.
Everything is here, yeah.
And, of course, basketball season is upon us. At the half, we'll talk a little men's basketball. One of the new Alcorn men's assistant coaches, Andre Payne, who was formerly the head basketball coach at Mississippi Valley and assistant under Courtney Pruitt, now an assistant under Landon Buckley. Talk to us at the half. The men will open up against Arkansas in Fayetteville Monday at 7. The Lady Braves will open up in Starkville against Mississippi State. I'll be there. And in the week of Jackson State, I'll be in Jonesboro, Arkansas, as well as Birmingham for men's action. So a lot of basketball coming your way. On first down, here's Sewell straight ahead, and Sewell brought down for a short pickup of 3. Second down and 7. 7:40 left here, about halfway point of this second quarter. Tackled by Zach Yassine. The tackle, the junior from Sugar Land, Texas. Second down and 6 for Aaron Allen. The Braves went 85 yards, 73 yards on their scoring drives. This drive started at the 10. Second and 5. Braves just taking time off the clock here. They're standing on the heels. 31-7, the Braves with the lead. Play action for Aaron Allen. Looking, flushed out to his right. Allen is a run. Aaron Allen just goes down. Smart play, Aaron Allen. You don't want to take a hit. That'll bring up third down and 5. Just a heady, smart play, Cedric Tillman of Aaron Allen, just doing a lot with his legs, and that time he didn't want to take a hit, he just went down.
Yeah, I think he tried to make a fake, to fake the defender out, but try to get some extra yards, and wisely he got down on the ground that time.
Don't forget, next week we play Texas Southern next Sunday. It was announced early in the week that TSU Alcorn game will be played Sunday. They have a playoff soccer game at that venue, and the game will be next Sunday at 2 o'clock. We'll have the Alcorn pregame at 1:30 in Houston. Rain's in the forecast, too. Allen back to pass. Looks, throws square out, and it's a catch here. McNair to the 20, 25 to the 30, and a first down. Game McNair with a first down at the 29. We're out for Akeem McNair. Big catch, Akeem McNair's final home game. So you're seeing the seniors, Jarvion Howard, Montario Hunt, Akeem McNair, Aaron Allen, first down. At the 39, at the 29. Allen, it's a free play. He is hit, and the ball falls incomplete around the 40, but I think Southern was offside.
Yeah. It has to make your head coach as a father being, your son out here is graduating this year. And
let's check the marker.
Offside, number 94, defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Devin Cotton, the grad student from Chicago. LSU transfer. 5:36 left here in the second quarter. 31-7. The Braves won the toss deferred to the second half, so they'll get it to start the second half.
Oh.
They have a chance to add to it here. First down at the 34. Namir Hash, 31-7 Alcorn. Allen back to pass, looking left, throws. Montario Hunt with the catch, and Montario Hunt dropped at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 12. Pitch and catch, Cedric Bush.
Yeah, and they're not done yet. There's still 5 minutes to go in this half, and it don't look like they're letting up at all. So it's going to be interesting.
Aaron Allen with 212 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. First down. First down for Aaron Allen and the Braves on the near hash with Jarvion Howard in the backfield. Here's Jarvion Howard stood up, and Jarvion Howard, they pile on him. Brought down. Well, they blew the whistle, and they just kept piling on Jarvion Howard. And a loss to the 41-yard line, a loss of 1. Second down and 12. Chuck Griffith, 3 receptions, 79 yards, and a touchdown. The 5th touchdown of the year, Cedric Bush. Chuck Griffin leading the team in touchdown receptions.
Chuck is an unbelievable receiver, football player. I mean, he brings energy that, to this team that I hadn't seen all year. I mean, he's a phenomenal guy, man.
Second and 11, Allen back to pass. Looks, throws over the middle. It's intercepted. Intercepted and returned to the 40, 35, down to the 33-yard line. Allen threw it in the middle. And Aaron Allen with an interception. Where was he throwing that ball, Cedric Tillman? Picked off by the Jaguars.
Yeah, the linebackers dropped back, but we got flags on the play here.
A flag at the 30-yard line. Let's see. 3 flags down. So let's check to see if this will stand or maybe something tacked on to it here. That's the first mistake by Aaron Allen. It's been pretty good. All right, let's get the call.
After the interception, personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 40, intercepting team, 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Southern.
Blindside block by Darius Harry, and the Jaguars will get the ball close to midfield. Even Southern did something good right there. They're going to be penalized almost to midfield, 15 yards. The Jaguars, well, they get the turnover. They got a long field here. They embrace territory around the 48. 3:55 left here in this first half. Game like this, you don't want to give someone any life.
No life. Yeah, you want to go ahead and, as Marino Cassidy said, kill a gnat with a sledgehammer.
First down. Jaguars.
The previous play is under video review for a possible targeting.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to take a look at this for targeting.
Yeah. How about losing a player?
Cedric, I wonder what that could be about here.
Yeah, it had to be on the contact, so
they'll take a look at this. Well, Cedric Tillman, Aaron Allen's been pretty solid right there in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he really was. I think the receivers got together and they were discussing maybe somebody ran the wrong route or something. They were talking about it with the wide receiver coach, Coach Edwards. So it might have been just a mishap, wrong route or something like that.
Pass intended for Malik Rogers. Fender step right in the middle. Trying to see here where this, we're looking at the replay, possible targeting. Trying to see where is it. Trying to see where the targeting is. Is it on the hit on Aaron Allen? It looks like that's where they're isolating. And they're looking at 94 Cotton. I think that's where they're looking in the area of. Based on the replay that we're looking at, don't see it. But again, they're taking a look at it here. 24-0, Prairie View with the lead over UAPB. Florida A&M 24, Alabama A&M 21. Third quarter underway in Huntsville. Well, Prairie View doing their part to stay in this. Again, Braves went out. Prairie View with a couple of losses to Grambling and obviously Florida A&M. So the Panthers trying to do their part. Next week they go to Baton Rouge, and then they host Valley. Jackson State leads Texas Southern 14-7 with 7:51 left in the second quarter. And of course, on this past Thursday, Bethune-Cookman over Mississippi Valley. So we're taking a look to see if there's any targeting there. So we're just taking a look at it here. A good look. As the Braves are 31 unanswered in this game, lead 31-7 after Southern grabbed the lead on a muff punt return by Akeem McNair. Aaron Allen, 234 yards and that interception. Otherwise, Aaron Allen, 14 of 21 for 234 yards and 2 touchdowns in this first half. You look at the Braves running attack, 13 carries, 62 yards. Tyler Macon leading the way with 3 carries for 27 yards. Aaron Allen 2 for 12. All right, looks like the review is over, so let's check with Mr. Brandon Bullock. He'll give us the call coming up here with 3:55 left in the second. He was ready to give us a call. They've already looked at it. They've already reviewed it. Right now, looking at the stats, Southern with 12 carries for 9 yards. 49 yards pass.
Video review. The ruling of targeting by number 40 is confirmed.
Wow.
Number 40 is disqualified from the remainder of the contest.
Lose a player.
So that is Christopher Hall. Sorry, Darius Harry, the defensive end for Southern. Darius Harry, the 6'2 junior from New Orleans, Southeastern transfer, disqualified. The way they were looking at the play, I thought it was on someone else on Cotton, 94. But it was on Harry's number 40. Jaguars will get it at the 49 after the interception. And here on first down, Rhymes brought down short of the 40-yard line at the 43. Pickup of 7, 2nd down and 3 with 3:43 left here in this second quarter. 31-7.
Yeah, we don't need to go to sleep on this. To keep them out the end zone. I want anything to bring life to the Southern team right now.
2nd down. Pick up a 1st down here. A couple of runs, and the Jaguars move the chain. So 1st down for the Jaguars with 3:16 left in the second quarter. Jaguars going with the no huddle. There's a pass out in the flat, a catch here. A couple of missed tackles down the sideline. And inside the 10, inside the 5, it's a touchdown.
Wow.
Chandler Whitfield, the junior from Zachary, with the touchdown on the screen, was the quick hitter. And with 2:53 left in the second, the Jaguars with a touchdown. Cedric Tillman, they took advantage of the turnover despite a player disqualified for targeting. Whitfield with the touchdown for Southern.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and no big plays.
Yeah.
And that's what they got there.
Yeah. Well, we've seen this Southern team battle and battle and battle. They were left for dead last week against Texas Southern. You know, TSU helped them out in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. You do not want to give this team any life.
Right.
2:53 left in the second. 31-13. PAT up, and the PAT is good. Southern 31, and the Braves, Braves 31, Southern 14 here in the second quarter. Well, just like that. You see how momentum, Cedric Bush,
just like that,
can change things around. And right now, the Jaguars take advantage of a turnover.
Can't rest on that. You have to come back and continue to put pressure. Don't make the mistake, because that'll turn a team. Momentum is something. Mo is something else. So you don't want to get Mo started.
Well, the thing about it is that, with a big lead, you make the assumption the Braves could run the football.
Yeah.
And Aaron Allen over the middle was picked off.
Yeah.
And Southern took advantage of it. Let's see if the Braves can get it back here. This is a 3-minute offense. If the Braves do that here, up 31-14, I guess you just got to continue to play through that. 3-minute offense, 2:53 left. You got 3 timeouts.
Never know what may come up. Onside kick. You never know what may come up.
When we play this team, it seems like every time Southern does something, the Braves respond. Let's see if that happens here. Here's the kick, and the Braves going to get it to the 25-yard line. 2:53 left. Well, Cedric Tillman, we check in with you. What do you expect the Braves to do here? This is a 3-minute offense. Fred McNair does this at the end of every practice. You put the ball down. 2:53 left on the clock. You get it at the 25. 3 timeouts. What can you do with it?
Well, we definitely got to pick up a couple first downs if they're planning on running the clock out. So that's the first thing. So do they continue to take shots? I don't know. So let's see what they do here.
All right, first down. Alcorn. Yeah, Southern has all 3 of their timeouts, so yeah, they can try to slow this game down and maybe get another possession. Braves won the toss, will get the ball to begin the second half. First down for Aaron Allen and the Braves. Up 31-14. Allen back to pass. They roll him to his right. We'll check down here. Jarvion Howard out in space, and Jarvion Howard brought down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 7, close to 8 for Jarvion Howard. 2:40 left here in the second. Second down and 2 for Alcorn. 2.5 left here in this first half. 31-14 our score. Second down and short. Max protection. Here's a check down here. Catch a first down to the 40-yard line. And it's a 42, a first down. First down, Anthony Williams Jr. with the reception at the 42. Took everyone plowed in on Jarvion Howard. Anthony Williams with the first down. Southern letting the clock run here. They got 3 timeouts. First down hit the 42. Allen back to pass. Looks, throws a one-on-one, a fade for Hunt, and it's incomplete. Went through his hands. Second down. The Braves throwing the football. He's trying to throw it over the top, trying to drop it in the basket of Montario Hunt. That stops the clock with 1:43 left in this second quarter. 31-14. The Braves trail 7-0 and 31 unanswered. But then Southern comes back with a touchdown late in this first half. 2nd and 10. Braves come out with 2 receivers right. Team McNair wide right. 2 receivers left. 2nd and 10. Allen back to pass. Looking. Shuffles. Goes over the middle. Incomplete. Incomplete. And you bring up 3rd down. Pass intended for Montario Hunt. Well, that stops the clock here with 1:39 left. Cedric Tillman, here's a big play in this first half. Southern with a little momentum. Couple of passes. 1:39 left. Jaguars with 3 timeouts. 3rd down and long coming up here. 3rd and 10.
Yeah, we stopped the clock twice that time. Yeah, I think after that first down, we had enough time to run the clock out if we just ran the ball at least once.
We're going first down. Get on out.
Double stack receivers here. Allen back to pass. Look, steps up. Flag is down. Allen goes down at the 43. Referee threw the flag. Bullock. So let's see what this is about. Oh, and we got a flag out at the end here. Let's see here. We got a lot of pushing and shoving. This could be a first down. I think Southern, a little extracurricular activity at the end of this play. So let's check this. 2 flags down. One could be unsportsmanlike on the back end. One could be a hold in the backfield. So let's check all of this. It's been chippy from the very beginning.
No doubt, no doubt.
And the officials kind of let some of that stuff go, but not right there.
They're snatching helmets off and everything, so it's got to get control of the game.
Let's check these markers. 1 in the backfield, 1 in the secondary. Here we go.
There are multiple fouls on the play. Personal foul, illegal hands to the face. Number 28, defense. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. Automatic first down. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 28, defense. This 15-yard penalty will also be added. Automatic first down.
On the goal line.
Wow.
That's big. 30 yards? That's big.
This is number 28, first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game. Number 71, Alcorn, can remain in the game due to the helmet foul.
Well, when the referee threw the flag, Cedric Tillman, you thought the worst, but 2 defensive penalties, 2 unsportsmanlike, 15-yard penalties, and the Braves have the football inside the 30 of Southern.
Now, Aaron Allen was on the ground, and he wouldn't allow him to get up.
Right.
And that's what the offensive lineman was trying to pull him off the pile, but he kept pushing.
Right.
First down at the 27. So with 1:15 left, Braves still have all 3 of their timeouts at the 28-yard line of 31-14. Allen looks, throws, pass, a screen caught, drop, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Second down and 10. They tried to screen to McNair. We haven't seen Nico Duffy in this game. Nico was out last week. Fred McNair did say it was a game-time decision. We get to see Nico. We've seen Jarvion Howard and we've seen Sewell and a timeout here for an injured Jaguar on the far side of the field.
Timeout on the field for an injury.
48-yard line. So 1:04 left here in this wild first half. A good first half. The Braves were down 7-0 early, 31 unanswered until Southern scored late first half. A couple of personal foul penalties on Southern has put the Braves in this position. As we have an injured Jag at the 28-yard line here with 1:04 left in the first half. And that injured Southern Jag is snapping Cotton to tackle. 31-14. Again, you've got 3 teams in the hunt. 2 control their own fate. Southern, Alcorn, and Prairie View lurking. Of course, Prairie View with the win here. They go to Southern next week, and they end with Mississippi Valley. Alcorn with the lead. Malik Rogers wide right, 2 receivers left on 2nd down and 6. They blow this dead, and a false start on the Braves. For Alcorn, that is their 4th penalty of the game. So 2nd down and 11. It's underway here in quarter number 3. Again, the Braves control the Western Division. They went out, they win the West, but Prairie View lurking. And Prairie View's handling their business at home against Pine Bluff. Prairie View goes to Southern next week. Following week, Mississippi Valley at home. 2nd down and 11. Allen back to pass. Deep drop. Allen chase. Allen sacks. Back at the 5. A deep drop. And Aaron Allen couldn't get it out of his hand. I mean, he was a deep drop all the way back to the 9-yard line. Where it's going to bring up Cedric Tillman. Maybe the biggest play so far. 3rd down and 26 for the Braves.
Yeah, they brought pressure on the last play, and the Braves were able to pick it up. But, yeah, I'm not sure what was going on right there, guys, because that was a deep drop.
We've seen that from time to time, but Allen's gotten out of his hands. 3rd and 26 from the 9, and the Braves will run it here. Jarvion Howard. Howard stays on his feet. Boy, a bruising run. Gets it back to the 21-yard line. They'll bring a 4th down and 15. And we've got an injured Brave here.
Johnson on the count.
That's sacked by Aaron Allen. Southern can bring pressure, and that's Truck Griffin. Truck Griffin is shaken up. Truck Griffin was shaken up. Didn't play last week. Truck Griffin shaken up here with 13-16 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Southern brought pressure. This is a Southern team defensively. We're 2 in the league overall. So if you look at the Jaguar team, they can shut you down. We have time out here. Truck Griffin sitting up. Braves are up 34-14 early 3rd quarter, but Truck Griffin shake it up. It looks like he's okay. Is he going to need help? Nope, he's going to be okay. The number 2 scoring D in the league, averaging 16.3 a game. Number 3 in the league in rushing D, giving up an average of 113 yards per game. I think Chuck Griffin might be headed to the locker room. See if Cedric Tillman can get on that. One on to kick. On for the Braves. Low snap. Darboh. Oh, he shanked it.
Oh, wow.
And Southern will have a short field to start this 2nd half at the 32-yard line of Alcorn. Well, Southern's first touchdown came off a short field on a muff punt. Southern's first drive to start the 3rd quarter came off a shank punt. Jaguars will have the football at the 32 of Alcorn. So now the defense will have to step up here. 13:02 remaining. Jaguars. 1st and 10. Didn't expect that.
No. The defense in a difficult situation.
No blood on the handoff. On straight ahead. Short pick up of 3. 2nd down and 7. Time. That's just his 5th carry. 2nd down. A net 2 yards. 2nd down. and 7. Early third quarter, 34-14. Alcorn. 2nd down and 7. Blood out of the shotgun. He's back to pass. Steps up, throws, check down, catch here at the 23-yard line, very close to a first down. I'll bring up 3rd down and short here for the Jaguars. 3rd and short. With the catch. Probably 4-down territory here. You got a kicker who nailed a 54-yarder to fit in overtime, so you're well within his range. On 3rd down and a yard. They run the football here. 3rd down, and get it. The Braves blow it up. 4th down and 2.5. And on the carry for the Jaguars, Kobe Dillon. No push there for the Jaguars. The Braves blow it up. 4th down and a couple here. So at the 24, they need to get to the 22. Southern showing that they're going to go for it here. 4th down and 2 with 11:20 left here in this third quarter. 34-14. 4th down and 2. Bar hash on 4th down. They run the football here on 4th down, and they got the first down. First down, Jaguars. And with the carry now, we got some pushing and
wow, just negated everything they just did.
And now we've got flags. Punches were thrown.
Oh yeah.
So now we're gonna have to take a look at this.
Yeah.
Well, the Jaguars have come apart here emotionally.
After a successful play, you know, that's just he just lost it. Meltdown, just lost it.
So now the officials will file this here. They'll talk it over. There's a punch thrown. You can clearly see that, said the Tillman, so I'm sure they're going to look at that.
Yeah, he was walking back. Our guy, 44, was walking back.
Here goes Tim. Oh, the
his mic's not working.
Oh, his mic's not working. So sportsmanlike against Southern University.
He's ejected.
He's ejected, yeah.
The Jaguars are trying to huddle up here and gain their composure. I mean, after the shank punt, Southern University.
What they're so upset about? I'm just trying to figure out. You just got a first down and then just explode it. I don't understand.
So the unsportsmanlike and the ejection. Jaguars. They penalized 15 from the 21-yard line. And just when they're approaching the red zone.
Yeah.
That's the 36.
Yeah. You're only down 20 points with, quarter and a half to play. Just got a first down. You're moving in. That's 5.
Well, they picked up the first down at the 21-yard line. So first down and 10 for the first down and long. Now they'll unravel this to see. It's a 15-yard penalty, 36. They marked it off already.
But I thought it was 2 penalties.
So that'll be first and 10 as they bring it back. So first and 10 from the 36. First and 10 from the 36. So that's where the Jaguars will have it. First and 10 from the 36 with 10 minutes and 52 seconds left in this third quarter. Well, Julius stuck with Blood. That's a conversation, you know, old talk of a quarterback change if Blood struggles, and he has struggled in this game. On first down, Blood back to pass, Look throws, high baseball caught at the 23-yard line, and it's a first down.
Pass complete. Play results.
And it's a first down. Kobe Washington with the catch. Washington at the 22-yard line. First down at the 22.
I thought he was ejected from the game. Yes, the tackle was ejected from the game, but he came back in on a substitution. And he was ejected from the game.
Well, the officials clearly gave the thumb that he's ejected.
He's ejected, right. So the lineman, you know, the line judge came in and said, listen, you're ejected from the game. And so
Eli Fields is ejected.
Yeah.
Wonder what Eric Julie's talking about over there.
I guess he's trying to point to someone else that knows this guy, you know?
I mean, we didn't hear the number, but it's clearly Fields, and Eric Dooley, he's all upset. What could he be upset about? His player was ejected.
And throwing punches. You know, he threw punches. You know that.
Well, first down, Southern at the 22-yard line of Alcorn after the shank punt.
They used to send them to the locker room. They don't do that anymore. So,
right.
I just send them to the locker room so you know you won't be in the substitution.
First down, and go back to the run here. Gain of 2 to the 20. Still driving to the 18, a 4-yard pickup. With the pickup, second down. Dillon with the carry. Second down. Second down and 6 for the Jaguars. 9:13 left here in this third quarter. 34-14. Second and 6 for Blood. On second and 6. Again, Dillon with no gain. It'll bring a third down. Cedric Tillman, third down and 6 here for the Jaguars.
Surprisingly, they're playing it safe with the run here. Let's see if they throw the football on third down.
You know, with 8:45 left, it's just 4-down territory for the Jaguars. You got a kicker who nailed a 54-yarder to send it into overtime last week. From here, if they don't pick up another yard, you're looking at a 35-yard field goal. Play clock at 10. Third down and 6 for the Jaguars at the 18. They need to get to the 12. On third down and 6, Blood back to pass. Here comes pressure. Blood is sacked. I mean, there was nobody there. Malachi Bailey with a free run to the quarterback. All the way back to the 24-yard line where it's going to set up a 41-yard field goal attempt. Well, Malachi Bailey unimpeded to the quarterback. On the backside, all Blood had to do was eat it. So it'll bring up fourth down. Now you got Joshua Griffin. 7 of 10 last week.
Yeah, that's strong leg.
And now Southern's going to take a timeout. So timeout Jaguars with 7:36 left. Well, Cedric Tillman, the Braves defense, getting off the field after that shank punt, forcing a field goal attempt.
Yeah, it's a great stop, just to hold the field goal. Josh Griffin is Warren Central graduate from Vicksburg, Charles. This will be a chip shot for him.
Yeah, after he made a 54-yarder.
Yeah, Johnson was a former soccer player.
Yeah, I mean, when I heard that he had made that 54-yarder to send in overtime, I'm like, wow.
Oh, yeah. We had that conversation this week about Warren Central's every year they come up with a pretty kicker. They got Ed Brother. He's kicking at Cole Lynn, and he won a game for Cole Lynn about 2 weeks ago from the field goal. So one sister turning out some good kickers.
There we go, a 42-yard field goal here by Griffin. Far ahead. 7:36 left. So left-footed kicker. 7:36 left in the third. Low snap, ball down, kick is up. Got plenty of leg, and it's good.
That's a 60-yarder.
Yeah, that would have been good from 56. Halfway through this third quarter, timeout on the field, 34-17. Alcorn will take this timeout. We'll be right back after this on the Brave Sports Radio Network.
All families are different, and some have parents or children with little to no eyesight. But this doesn't stop them from sharing the work, play, love, and laughter of family life. Eyesight doesn't define a parent, a child, or a family. What counts is being together. Want to learn more? Visit us on the web at blind.org. The National Federation of the Blind. Live the life you want. Is your eyesight changing?
I can't read this anymore.
Don't lose hope. People just like you are working every day using Braille, screen magnification, speech technology, and other tools and blindness skills. Your eyesight may have changed, but your goals, they don't have to. We can help. Visit us on the web at blind.org. The National Federation of the Blind. Live the life you want.
Well, put a sequence around that play, Cedric Bush, because, you know, with that, Southern got late points in the second quarter. The hold them just a field goal. They get a touchdown there. We got a game, but the Braves still with a little bit of momentum and advantage, a 17-point lead, but they could have cut it to a 2-score game.
And that's the same thing. You have to get good points on the board, continue to move the offense. You know, you don't need to wake that crowd up over there. Some crazy stuff at the end, but you know, we want to be able to come back and continue to move our offense, make something good happen, and allow the defense to play the way they normally play.
Well, apparently, it's a Southern first down. Blood rolling throws incomplete. They took the points off the board.
And did the penalty?
Cedric Tillman, what did I miss?
They said we jumped over the center on the field goal.
Wow. So they give Southern a new set of down. I didn't see that. So a new set of down. Southern has it in the red zone.
Wow.
With 7:26 left in the third quarter, halfway through. So take the 3 off the board. Southern looking for a touchdown. Little 3-step drop pass here. Pass off down the sideline.
And that's just to the minds of what you made him.
And it's going to be a touchdown.
Pick six.
It's a pick six again for the touchdown.
And that's all in coaching. You make the decision. You take the points off the board.
Leachman again with a pick six. Reminiscent of a Darius Skelton square out in the SWAC championship game. The second one, Cedric Tillman. Leachman jumped the route.
Yeah. Well, that's his second pick.
Yeah.
And then his second touchdown.
Right.
Second pick six. He had a strip six.
Yeah.
He had a strip six, now pick six. And it's 40-14. I mean, Leachman timed that about as well as you could time it. Down the sideline. Leachman's having a heck of a game. Well, this game has changed on a dime. 40-14.
That's it.
I mean, Leachman jumped the route. Southern trying to get players onto the field.
Well, if you think negative talk was going in Baton Rouge before now, You can get ready now for real.
Now they throw this one dead. Minnesota's trying to get players onto the field. 40-14. The defense, Cedric Tillman, with 2 scores in this game.
He's having a heck of a ball game. Definitely the MVP of the game.
Yeah.
We can close this game out, guys.
Man, we talked about so many different defensive personnel stepping up. Kaz Ellis and others. Leachman's having a game of his life. A strip six and a pick six. Kianion. And the PAT is good.
Now you're watching A. Tillman. Now you're watching the blue and gold starting to foul out of you now.
41-14. 7:12 left. I mean,
when you ran out there,
he stared him down all the way.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Leachman, the second touchdown of the game. 41-14. The Braves with the lead. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back here on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Hey, Mississippi, on November 7th, it's up to us. Make sure you know your polling place by visiting bit.ly/votems2023. If you need election info or have questions on Election Day, call our voter information hotline at 1-833-MSV-4321. That's 1-833-678-4321.
This message is brought to you by Mississippi Votes, the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station. It's up to us to show up for ourselves and for each other by staying vocal and acting local. It all starts with registering to vote. The deadline to register is October 9th for the general election on November 7th. Go to app.msvote.civicengine.com and fill in your address. Then click Get Started. Print your voter registration form and drop it in the mail or at the circuit or municipal clerk's office. Let's fight for our community. Register to vote today. This message is brought to you by Mississippi Vote, the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Going to be on the defensive side of the ball. Braves with a 41-14 lead. A strip six and a pick six by Keenan Leachman, grad student from Baton Rouge, Northwestern State transfer. How big is that? From Baton Rouge, Cedric Tillman, Northwestern State transfer. Doesn't get any better than that for him.
Yeah, he's pretty excited over here on this sideline. I think the whole defense was serenading him. He sat in the chair. Everybody just got over and just started waving their hands down at him. Just an outstanding football game for him.
Yep, that's a defensive player's dream, Cedric Wood. When you get a strip six and a pick six, does it get any better than that for a defensive player?
No doubt about it. And they had to come over and get the ball back. Listen, we need the game ball. Just continue the game. At the game ball. So that was pretty good. They need to get the ball back. But, I mean, that's what you need. But as long as Coach Dooley made a decision, take the points off the board, let's go, hey, I got extra downs, let's go in for it. And guess what? Hey, pick six, strip six, however you want to call it, touchdown Alcorn now. You got to play. You got to play against Alcorn. With everything going in that way right now.
Here's a return to the 10. They get to the 20-yard line.
Wow.
So the Braves are hit. Man. And with that hit and the big tackle is Dylan Crowell. He wears number 45. There was another Brave who wore number 45 who had an impact on this Southern Alcorn game. Javen Morrison, who had the 86-yard kickoff return in the second SWAC championship game. He's on social media, and he talks about the Braves getting it done. And the Braves are getting it done, as the Jaguars will have it at the 20-yard line. 41-14 here in this third quarter. 7:08 left in the third. Blood is still in for the Jaguars. Blood, three-step drop, pass behind the line, catch hit the 15 to the 20. 25 down the sideline. And a pretty good catch and run there out of the backfield.
That's complete, going to be out of bounds in the 33-yard line. Second down.
That's Rhymes out of the backfield. 6:52 left here. Southern trying to go hurry up. 6:48 left. 41-14. Jaguars trail on second down. Going to run here, and it's a first down. A flag out at the end. Marker out at the end of this play. So let's check the marker. Bryce McNair with the hold. So that'll push the Jaguars back with 6.5 left in this third quarter. Again, the Braves control the West. They win out, they will take on FAMU. The Braves doing their part as well. Remember, the Panthers won here. So what we started was maybe a 3-horse race could be down to a 2-horse race at this point with the Braves in control of it. Here's a pass here.
Oh.
This ball almost picked off.
They're flying.
Or Blood putting it up for grabs. That one was almost picked off by Robert McDaniel. There's 6:22 left here in the third quarter. So bring them third down and 13. 41-14. Third down, Blood back to pass, looks, throws, a high fade, and this ball's high, incomplete. They'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, that's Alcorn defense. He's getting hit every trip of the train, and that's making a difference in how his offense is being run.
6:17 left. It'll bring up fourth down. I tell you what, I expected Southern to play their best game of the year today. And man, was I wrong.
Yeah.
The Braves are all over it, no question.
Yeah.
And Southern led 7-0. And I said to myself, Southern might play the best game of the year. They still might not win, but none of that is happening.
No.
I mean, Southern has not played well. Turnovers, mistakes, penalties, all those things.
Ejections.
So here's the kick. Pretty good kick. Fair catch call for made by Rogers at the 35-yard line, and that will send us to a break. Timeout on the field with 6:10 left in the third quarter. 41-14. Don't forget Braves basketball Monday night. Lady Braves will play Mississippi State. The men will play at Arkansas. We'll have both of them coming up on Monday night. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Mr. D's is a proud supporter of WPRL 91.7 FM. Attention, 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 Alcorn family. Mr. D's is back open on the Alcorn stretch, and they're waiting for you to come get something good to eat, like that Mr. D's famous fried chicken. That's the chicken that will make you slap somebody good. The best chicken in town. At Mr. D's, you'll find wings, tenders, salads, sandwiches, and sub, plus much, much more. You'll find Mr. D's at 2342 Highway 552 on the Alcorn stretch in Norman, Mississippi. For more information, 769-215-9698 or go to www.toasttabs.com/Mr. D's Fried Chicken. The operation hours are Monday through Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Derek and staff are waiting on you. And Mr. D's Fried Chicken would like to remind everyone to please be safe. No distracted driving, especially no texting and driving, period. Mr. D's is a proud supporter of WPRL 91.7 FM.
Back to Jackson Marino Castle Stadium. Final home game of the season, senior day. A lot of seniors in Judge Bush. You talk about the senior class. For a lot of these seniors who've been around a minute, COVID has been a part of this, with the senior class. And so you have to give them credit. You know, I've heard the term COVID class for some of the seniors, and there's no question that's been a part of that. It's just the way it's happened. But for them to stay with it, stick with it, get their degrees, and all the other good stuff that comes with it, hats off to them.
Hats off, no doubt about it. That, you know, just shows the resilience of what these guys and what these young men are standing for. And that'll go on with the rest of their lives and how they'll be as young men in our society.
35-yard line, first down and 10. Here's Jarvion Howard. Brought down a gain of 14 and a first down at the 48-yard line. 5:57 left here in this third quarter. Jarvion Howard, Syracuse transfer, 250 carries last year. This for Jarvion Howard. Been a special place for him. He's from Columbia, Mississippi, so coming back home. First down at the 48. Here's Jarvion again. It's wide open. Can Jarvion take it to the house? Nope, but a pretty good gain to the 37. It's a gain of 14.
He's going to break it. Get ready. He's going to break it.
Well, maybe they'll give him a chance, or maybe he'll take advantage of an opportunity to break it here. With 5:11 left and counting in this third quarter, 41-14. Braves dropped the last two to Southern University down in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, but they hate coming here. I promise you they do.
2016, the last time Southern's won here. On first down and 10, Jarvion Howard. Howard stays on his feet, drops short of the 30-yard line. So University will come home and take on Prairie View next week. Then the Bayou Classic the week after that. Bayou Classic is kind of the last game of the conference, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And I know Jaguar Nation fans aren't happy with the way the season has gone, and I think this game is not going to help matters either.
Not at all.
4:20 left. Matter of fact, probably make it worse, a whole lot worse. A first down and 10. Here's Sewell with an explosion. Sewell. Oh, a flag comes out towards the end. Let's see if this will count or not. This is Eric Dooley's second season as head coach of the Southern Jaguars, formerly the head coach at Prairie View. Last year they won the West, like the Braves are backing up here. Eric Dooley named his starting quarterback right after camp. But it has not offensively, it just hasn't been the continuity that you would look for. And Eric Dooley, you know, he was the offensive coordinator at Grambling, in which Grambling had a quarterback named Devontae Kincaid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he left Grambling to be the head coach at Prairie View, had Jalen Morton at quarterback. Juwan Pass was his quarterback as well. Gets hired at Southern University from Louisiana, Jaguar guy coming back home. Mm-hmm. Everybody excited about Dooley coming back home and what he's done. But through year one and 3/4 of the way, it's been tough. And here is Tyler Macon, and Tyler Macon is going to be brought down. Macon, a loss of 2, 3rd and 17. Good to see Cedric Tillman, Tyler Macon getting snaps. You know, it was all the talk was Tyler Macon to start the season. Then banged up. Good to see him back out here.
Yeah, it really is. And you said earlier he made that good run at USM, and he made a couple of runs down there at Stephen F. Austin too, Charles. And I think that's when he got hurt again down there. Just good to see him back out here.
Interesting to see what the quarterback race will look like next year with Aaron Allen playing his final year. Play clock at 7, where he's got to get this snapped. Tyler Macon be in line to be the number 1 next year. Here's Sewell. Sewell steps out of the tackle, but he's going to be brought down short of the 40-yard line at the 42. With 3 minutes left here in this third quarter. No Nico Duffy in this game, Cedric Tillman. Fred McNair felt like it would be a game-time decision, but no Nico.
Yeah, he's on the sideline. He's dressed out. He definitely, I think he put his helmet down, so don't think we'll see him today, Charles.
Well, we're going to need them Sunday. The Braves have an extra day for Texas Southern, but one less day for Jackson State. And Cedric Bush, that's going to be interesting. You know, somebody put a post on social media and they found out that the game was going to be on Sunday, one less day for Jackson State. And I remember, it's been a while, we played 3 games in 10 day in a 10-day period before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And we were in Pine Bluff trying to, we were gasping for stuff like, please end so we can get some rest. Yeah.
I mean, 3 games in 10 days.
Yeah. That was tough. That was tough. Came through it.
Yeah.
Came through it. Yeah.
And the Braves will definitely have that situation going. The Braves will, from what I've been told, will stay in Houston Saturday and Sunday, and will leave Monday. Now, Monday's not a practice day for them. So it really doesn't matter in a sense. You're not practicing on Monday. You're on campus. So that's really the only difference. You're just not on campus on Monday, Monday morning. Well, the Braves will get back at it Tuesday. Maybe a little bit more work on Friday before Jackson State. But first things first, Texas Southern.
Yeah.
Is the snap and the kick. High kick. And the Braves can get on it? No. Goes into the end zone. With 2:05 left here in this third quarter. And Cedric, some interesting football for the Braves here. This is the final home game, but Texas Southern's no picnic, and neither is Jackson State.
No, you definitely can't take anybody lightly in the slack. You know, you have to take every game serious, and you definitely got to play to win.
There's no question about it. But with this loss, the Jaguars don't control their own fate. And look, you know, Prairie View won here, so any tie with Prairie View would go to the Panthers. We have to finish ahead of them, so that's why we have to win out. Now, Prairie View's handling their business today over UAPB. They will go to Southern next week. I wonder what that's going to be like down at Mumford Stadium, considering what's happened here. Then Prairie View comes home to take on Valley, a team that they've lost the last 2 meetings with Valley. First down and 10 for the Jaguars. Empty backfield on first down. But look, throws over the middle. Ball's caught. And it's going to be a first down. So it's a first down for Qualls. So Qualls with a first down. And Eric Dooley's going to stay with Blood. I was talking with my good friend Carlos Brown on the show this morning. I'm like, if Blood struggles, would Eric Dooley make the change? Now, the backup quarterback for Southern is Noah Bowden. He was the former Grambling quarterback. Blood back to pass over the middle. This is wide open here. 50, 45, down to the 40, another first down for Southern University. They're giving them all kinds of cushion here. This Qualls again over the middle with 1:16 left in the third quarter. The Jaguars have it at the 39-yard line. 41-14. And this could have been a game, to say the least. The pick six. Seems like every time we play Southern here, the Braves come up with big plays, and there's a negative play here, man. And the Braves doing a nice job there with the tackle for the Braves is Kamaria Kenny, the junior from Dallas, Trinity Valley Community College transfer. Loss of 3, second and 13. This will be the final play of the third quarter. 41-14, the Braves with the lead. Second down and 13. Blood back to pass. Look, steps up. Blood's going to take off. Blood to the 40, 35. He's to the 30, 25, tripped up. And Blood shaking up a little bit. And with the tackle with 14 seconds left, and Jaguars with 11 seconds left, they don't have to snap it here. They can let the quarter expire. And it looks like they will. They're trying to get lined up here. Quarter will come to an end. That's the end of the third quarter. 41-14. The Braves with the lead. It was 34-14 at the break. 41-14, fourth quarter coming up. After this, timeout here on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Did you know MDOT spends $3.2 million a year picking up litter? That's money we could use to maintain roads and bridges, patch potholes, and focus on improving Mississippi's infrastructure. It's our job to pick up litter, but it's your job not to litter. We can't do our job if you don't do yours. Visit gomdot.com/don'ttrashms to learn ways you can help. Don't Trash Mississippi. Sponsored by the Mississippi Department of Transportation and aired by this station.
Hailstorms can cause widespread damage to one's home. After these storms, dishonest contractors show up, hoping to make a quick buck from your insurance claim. They'll promise anything if it can get you to sign a contract, collect your payment in advance, and ultimately do no work at all. Avoid being the victim of contractor fraud. Get estimates from at least 3 contractors. Check references, and remember, if you didn't request it, reject it.
As we get you ready for the fourth quarter, don't forget, Braves basketball regular season starts Monday for a lot of teams across the country. And we'll open up against Arkansas. Lady Braves will open up at Mississippi State. Then here on Wednesday at 7 o'clock, Xavier will come here. Following that, the Lady Braves will head to Nebraska. The men will play at Arkansas State Monday after next, and UAB, make it the Tuesday after next. Week of Jackson State game. UAB Thursday, I'll be there, and then Jackson State. Jackson that Saturday. The Lady Braves will play the Tuesday before Thanksgiving in New Orleans. And they'll head to Baylor. So we'll have men's and women's basketball action coming your way as the men will try to win their 3rd straight regular season conference title. And so the Lady Braves try to make the SWAC tournament. The goal of Nate Gilbert, Cedric Bush, been a struggle to get to the top 8. Hopefully we can get to the top 8 this year.
Yeah, just a matter of working and keep plugging, all in recruiting. Once you get them in here, it's got to give you everything that they have as far as that goes.
Well, they're still on the hill, and they're still here. I mean, it was kind of, I was kind of wondering, normally Cedric Tillman, you can kind of gauge the crowd when you pull up here at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm crazy enough to be here at 5 o'clock in the morning. On homecoming, Cedric, the line was pretty long, about 30 or 40 cars deep at 5 a.m. But at 5 a.m. this morning, you go straight up, and we're kind of a slow arriving crowd, but still a good crowd here, Cedric, for the ALCORN-Southern game.
Oh, yeah, by the time I arrived, Charles, I think everybody was already here. The line wasn't that long, so, yeah, you see tents and grills all over the campus, so it's still a pretty good crowd out here for a Southern game, Charles.
And talking with the Jaguar Nation, Cedric Bush, they love coming here. I mean, it's the closest campus geographically to Southern University. So coming here, they love to come here.
More relaxed atmosphere. They love the camaraderie and all this kind of good stuff. It's hard for them to win, though. That's the biggest part. So
the 71st meeting is a pass underneath the catch here at the 10 and upended. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. So the Jaguars here with 14:48 remaining. You got to keep an eye on what they're doing.
Yeah.
This team scored 17 unanswered in 5 minutes.
Yeah, in a matter of minutes. That's so I'm not split up anything. I'm just watching, just trying to see how the momentum switches.
Right, the pass is a flag down and down to the 5-yard line. Let's check this marker at the 5. Underway in the fourth quarter. Hands to the face. Hands to the face offense. That's Charleston Call. 14:15 remaining. Perfect day for football here.
Wow.
That's going to push the Jaguars all the way outside the 20-yard line to 24 of Alcorn. In the fourth quarter, 41-14. Alcorn with the lead. First down for Blood. Cedar at the 30-yard line of Alcorn. Blood back to pass. And just trying to check down. The receiver ran too far. Had to get it out of his hands quickly. Second down and 10 with 14:04 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Again, next week, Alcorn will play Texas Southern next Sunday at 2 o'clock.
That's something. On a Sunday.
Sunday. I think we played, didn't we? I think Alcorn played Texas Southern one year in Jackson on a Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Probably 28, 29 years ago.
Yeah, okay. So
at Memorial Stadium.
Help me out, because my memory was like,
I don't remember much, but I remember that.
Yeah,
okay. Back to pass over the middle, caught here at the 15, 10, 5, cuts it in, touchdown, Jaguars. Southern University, as the Braves brought pressure and didn't get there. Touchdown, Southern University. Jones, a wide receiver, with the touchdown. Well, Cedric Tillman, Braves brought pressure, didn't get there.
Yeah, they're bringing pressure, and they just running little dink and dunk routes, guys, and they're picking up yards after the
41-20 to be a three-score game here. With minute 4 gone by in the fourth quarter. Snapback ball now, kick is up, and the kick is good. It's a 41-21 game with 13:56 remaining. It sends us to a timeout on the field. I mean, this game, you got to keep playing. I mean, we've seen crazy things happen. Crazier things happen. It's already been a crazy game.
Right.
Got to keep playing. 13:56 remaining. 41-21, Alcorn. We'll be back after this timeout on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Warm weather is here. Hotter temperatures can lead to higher electric costs. Your air conditioner or other units account for much of your monthly bill. The Department of Energy recommends setting your thermostat at 78 degrees for maximum energy efficiency. Southwest Electric would encourage you to raise your thermostat even a couple degrees. It can make a big difference in your monthly bill. Southwest Electric, serving our cooperative members for 85 years.
An equal opportunity provider and employer.
Are you an employer looking to diversify your workforce? Hiring workers with disabilities is a win-win situation. This is Chris Howard, Executive Director of the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services. Call our Business Relations Specialist to learn how your company can benefit from no-cost, on-the-job training and receive tax credits when hiring workers with disabilities. We're a source of recruitment for pre-screened and job-ready applicants. Visit our website at mdrs.ms.gov to find a Business Relations Specialist near you.
Brought to you by the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services, Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
4:37 left in the second quarter. Jackson State and a tussle with Texas Southern in the fourth quarter. Another close game with Texas Southern. 21-13 Jackson State. Prairie over Pine Bluff with 14:53 left. That's where we are here as well. 31-14 Prairie in the fourth quarter. Prairie goes to Southern next week. The Braves go to Houston to take on Texas Southern next Sunday. Braves looking for their 5th win in a row. We're 41-21. 41-21 here in the fourth. Here's the kick. Braves will get it at the 25-yard line. Well, Cedric Tillman got to continue to be aggressive here. A lot of time left in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of time. But yeah, they just got to continue to be able to run the football to use the clock. But yeah, at the same time, we still got to pick up first down to keep the drive line, take the time off the clock.
Yeah, got to pick up first down. For sure, says the Bush. You just can't rest on your laurels. You got to continue to.
There's a lot of time and a lot of football left in this game, so we got to come out and continue to do what we're doing. We've been doing all the time to get the ball down the field, to keep the clock moving, keep the defense off the field, keep their offense off the field.
First down. First down for the Braves. That's 25-yard line. Aaron Allen. Here's Jarvion Howard out to the 36, a gain of 11. He's getting that ground and pound.
Just a matter of time he's going to break it. To keep giving it to him.
Just keep feeding him. First down. Well, the Braves just taking their time here. They got a 3-score lead. Don't really need to be in a hurry to snap this football. Play clock at 18. 13:20 remaining. First down at the 35. And here's Jarvion Howard again. Cuts it inside to the 40, 35-yard line. It's a first down.
Keep bleed. Keep feeding him till he bleeds. That's all I say. Keep giving it to him.
Now the Jaguar player is down at the 34. With Jarvion Howard playing his final home game, Cedric Tillman, they're trying to tackle him, arm tackle him. You just can't do that with Jarvion Howard.
No, you can't. You can't. And he's running with authority today, guys.
Yes,
he's running through those arm tackles.
Yep, that's it.
Well, the career of Jarvion Howard coming here from Syracuse. And that's going to send us to a timeout. Injury timeout. We'll take it with 12:47 left. Braves in Southern Territory up 41-21. We'll be back in 1 minute on the Braves Sports Radio Network.
Are you an employer looking to diversify your workforce? Hiring workers with disabilities is a win-win situation. This is Chris Howard, Executive Director of the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services. Call our Business Relations Specialist to learn how your company can benefit from no-cost on-the-job training and receive tax credits when hiring workers with disabilities. We're a source of recruitment for pre-screened and job-ready applicants. Visit our website at mdrs.ms.gov to find a Business Relations Specialist near you.
Brought to you by the Mississippi Department of Rehabilitation Services, Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Have you memorized every public restroom on your way to work? Sat through too many meetings with horrible stomach pain? Is no energy your new normal? It's time to spill your guts. Urgent diarrhea, chronic stomach pain, and extreme fatigue can be signs of Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation can help you learn more and even find a specialist. Don't keep your symptoms to yourself. Get help today at spillyourguts.org. That's spillyourguts.org.
Braves with the lead. Here on Southern University. Glad you can join us. Final home game of the regular season. It's off to Texas Southern and Jackson State. Texas Southern next Sunday. Jackson following Saturday. Jackson State on a short week. It's 12:47 left here in this fourth quarter. So after the injury, referee pointing down the line. For some reason, first down to the 35-yard line. First down near hash at the 35-yard line of Southern University, 41-21 Alcorn. Aaron Allen, one clap, Gets the football. Here's Jarvion Howard blown up in the backfield.
Howard on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
And on the tackle, Gibbons.
Gibbons on the tackle.
Loss of 4. Second down and 14. With 12:25 left. 41-21. Alcorn with the lead on Southern University. I'm waiting for something to happen here, Cedric. I mean, there's been a lot of action and a lot of scoring.
Yeah, just like we first started the game, I thought it was going to be a shootout. But, I think Alcorn put an end to that, but they're doing pretty good driving the ball now.
Second and 14 is Jarvion Howard trying to get it back, and Jarvion Howard inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. We're going to bring up third down and 2.5. Third and 2.5 with 11:40 left here in this fourth quarter.
The clock's off. The play clock's off.
Third down and a long 2.
5 seconds.
2-3 claps. Jarvion again, and Jarvion got the first down. At the 24-yard line. 11 minutes left. So 10:51 remaining. Jarvion Howard piling up monster numbers again. Running game getting on track again. Third straight game. Out of the shotgun. Great scan here with play clock not working. 10:20 left in the fourth. Jarvion Howard again is going to be dragged down for about a half-yard gain. Now we've got continuing action. So Southern players lost his helmet. That is Jordan Monroe, the defensive end, the senior from McCalla, Florida. Second down is Eric Dooley out on the field. 9:55 left. So Southern University takes a timeout. With 9:55 left in this fourth quarter. Cedric Tillman, the hype of this game was pretty high. A lot of anticipation all over the conference for this game. First time Southern's been here. Last time Southern won here was 2016. So it's been a while since the Jaguars have been here. It was a game of big plays, offense and defense here in this game. 9:55 left. Cedric's been a game of big plays, and the Braves have had more than Southern.
Yeah, and that's what counts at this point, but we got to close it out. Charles. I think we need one more score, to keep it out of reach with the amount of time.
Yeah, 9:55 left. The Jaguars only have one more timeout. One timeout remaining. Braves have it at the 23. Don't forget daylight savings time tomorrow. You see the shadows of the goalposts. It's going to get dark early starting tomorrow. First down at the 23. Jarvion Howard. They tried to get Jarvion Howard in the end zone in the final game. And Jarvion Howard a scrum. And they stopped progress at the 20-yard line.
Now it's 20.
We get to the 14. Second down and 6. 9:34 left here in this fourth quarter. 41-21. Braves with the lead. Second down. 5. We approach 9 minutes left. Second down and 5 for Aaron Allen. He's back to pass. Looks to throw the screen and catch here. Not much there. They'll bring up third down. They'll bring up fourth. And Kiani on for a field goal attempt of 37 yards. With 8.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Stick around for the post-game show. We'll hear from Keenan Leishman, who has a strip six and a pick six in this game. Those are two big scores. I mean, the Braves are winning by 3 scores. You take those off the board, you got a game with those plays.
You got a different game. Yeah, you got a different game.
Kiani on for 37. Snap back ball now. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 44-21 here in this fourth quarter. Kiani's had a solid game. Cedric Gilman will need that going forward.
Yeah, he's made some clutch field goals. He's definitely in his range. That's what we need. Don't want to miss any field goals that close.
We'll take a timeout here. So congratulations to a couple of local high school football teams that's dancing in the playoffs. We'll talk about it when we come back. 44-21, Alcorn. Back in a minute on the Brave Sports Radio Network.
If you're like me, 60 and retired, making ends meet, especially here at the supermarket and drugstore, is tough. I'm so blessed to have found benefitscheckup.org. It's a free and confidential website from the National Council on Aging that connected me to $1,200 a year in programs that help pay for food, medicine, utilities, and more. Maybe it can help you. benefitscheckup.org.
Hi, I'm Peter Sagal. When we were growing up, my 2 brothers and I just loved our Uncle Ted. He was like a really cool big brother who always brought around the best toys and took us to the best places and with whom we always had the most fun. It was odd, though, when we got older to realize he wasn't nearly as outgoing and adventurous with other adults. I found out much later that this might have had something to do with the ostomy bag he wore ever since he was diagnosed with Crohn's disease as a teenager and had part of his lower intestine removed. Theodore Skolnick, my Uncle Ted, died last year at the age of 80, never having once mentioned his illness to me or my brothers. He left a large bequest to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation to help fund better treatments for these diseases and also to help other people, old and young, seek and get help for the situation that he was never able to talk about. Don't feel you need to hide your Crohn's or colitis. Go to spillyourguts.org to learn more about the treatments available and even find a specialist. That's spillyourguts.org.
Year 94. Steve McNair's junior or senior year.
Okay. It was on a Friday.
Oh, the game was on a Sunday.
It was on the Sunday. Okay, cool. Yeah.
In Jackson.
In Jackson.
Speaking of Texas Southern, they're in Jackson now. Jackson State hosting Texas Southern. Here's the kick. It'll be returned here from the 16-yard line to the 20, out to the 25, 27-yard line. Well, the Braves done a nice job on punt and kickoff coverage. Southern coming into this game with a punt return and a kickoff return, and now we've got some pushing and shoving here.
Wow.
Just frustration.
Yeah, there's a lot. Because he came in expecting something totally different, and it ended up being where it is. You had a little momentum going, and coach came back, took points off the board. There's no way that I'm going to do that. I'm not going to take points off the board. You know, you come back and you make a decision now, it's a strip 6, and the game changes, the whole dynamic of where you are now. So the frustration, we understand, but, you know, let's keep it in perspective of being the sportsmanship. You just have to come out and continue to fight. You got 8 minutes left. You got to continue to fight. So But fight the right way. I don't think that's fighting the right way.
So if you were Ed Dooley, you would have took the point.
I'd take the point. Let's go back in this play. I got points on the board. The offense, you never know what comes out of that. Kick the ball, fumble it. I don't know, but you give the defense a chance to do what they did before to give you the ball back.
Here's a pass high, and it's a catch here. But let's check this marker here in the backfield. This might be coming back. So a penalty on the Jaguars for a hold. John Mitchell, the junior. Southern University will head home, and they'll take on Prairie View at Mumford Stadium next week. Off week, and then it's the Bayou Classic. Well, the Braves, with this win, well, the tiebreaker on Southern University if it comes down to it, but it might not.
Yeah.
That Prairie View game here still is in play, as we have a catch here, a short pickup with the tackle for the Braves. Prairie View handling their business at home against UAPB. Prairie View goes to Baton Rouge next week, and then Valley at home. Braves go to.
So would Prairie View still have to lose one?
Well, right now we're one game up on the Panthers.
So we had to stay one game up.
All right.
Yeah. So we had to win out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is that simple enough?
That's simple enough. We just went out. Let's go.
31-14 Prairie View. Last report. Well, back to pass. Steps up. Going to allow this one long and deep, and this ball's going to be picked off. Overthrown. Picked off by Summerer. Overthrown. Grossly overthrown. And the Braves get the football. 6:48 left. Cedric Tillman, they were just going for the home run, and the Braves are having none of it.
Yeah, he had a little room on it, but he up in the room, Charles. He up through the receiver. And, he had a couple of steps on his DB, but it was just a great catch for him to track that ball down.
So the Braves will get the football inside the 40. It's a 44-21 lead. The Braves first and 10, Aaron Allen still in the game at the 38-yard line. I can't, well, he's a senior, of course, so you want him to finish this. First down and 10. And on first down, here's Sewell, the walk-on from Natchez. Sewell just stayed with it, Cedric Bush. I mean, he was not on scholarship. Yeah. As Fred McNair said, well, we put him on some money.
Yeah, put him on some money, yeah.
That means what? You got a scholarship.
Got a scholarship, yeah. Yeah, you're rewarding the kids, but to stand, stick to it, and to hey, listen, I believe in what you're doing. You give me an opportunity, so I'm gonna give you all that I have. And so with that, Coach saw that, and he's been a big plus, especially on last week. That was awesome. Just come out and do what he did, perform like he performed, and giving those guys a break. Giving those guys a different look.
6:10 left is Sewell again.
Yeah.
Sewell in Southern Territory. Well, Cedric Tillman, Sewell is a nice change of pace from Nico Duffy and Jarvion Howard.
He's a small guy, but, man, he hits that hole as a big man, Yeah. And you give him a little room, he can take it to the house.
He runs with authority, yeah, no doubt.
And it also helps when you're from Natchez, up the road. It also helps when you got a ton of family and friends. I wanted a ticket from him in the pregame. I said, man, I need a ticket. He hadn't been hard about that. He didn't know how to respond to that. There's Sewell again. Sewell to the 46-yard line. Well, the Braves will get ready to take on Texas Southern again. That game has been changed to next Sunday. We'll talk with A.D. Robert Raines. Hopefully we'll get him halftime of the basketball game to talk about all the dynamics behind that. I did talk to him the other day, and he basically said you're kind of at the mercy of the home team. Mm-hmm. People are saying, well, you could play it at Del Mar Stadium where Texas Southern has played their games before. You could play it on campus. You could play it at Rice. And just in talking with him, it sounded like it's not quite that simple. So he'll kind of break it down for us. We'll play Texas Southern next Sunday, and then a short week, get ready for Jackson. There's Sewell again. Now, how about that dynamic there, Cedric Bush, when you got a little bit longer time to get ready for TSU, but your big game, your rival game, you got one less day. Does that really matter?
No, it won't matter with the rival game because, they'll be ready for that. Whatever needs to be done, it's just like this week coming up. Coach, he didn't have much to say. They knew of that at stake. It's going to be the same thing going to Jackson State. A bragging right for the state. You got the recruiting rights, all this kind of good stuff that's going to be on the line. They know that. So we'll have a good time with that.
So when it comes to the rival game, it doesn't matter if you have 3 days to get ready.
2 days, it doesn't matter. We just meet us where we have to meet and let's get it on, So we'll be ready for that. But we're going to take care of business with Texas Southern. All the people that's in Texas, that's near that area, go out and support them on that Sunday. Put the Cowboys down for a moment. I'm just saying, go out and watch Alcorn State play if you're close to the area.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe some Prairie View fans will, even though the Panthers are playing Baton Rouge, some Prairie View fans might make that trip.
Yeah.
It looks like right now there's a chance of rain in the forecast, so keep your eyes on the weather. We need the rain, and rain is in the forecast, especially weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so just pay attention to that.
Can't stop the rain.
3:15 remaining. And the Braves let this mark down. Play clock is not working, so they're keeping it on the field.
And once the guy holds his hand up, I think there's 5 seconds, I think.
Yes, there he is.
5 seconds. Time.
I think the Braves
might just punt the ball.
Take a timeout or delay. What Coach McNair going to do is going to take the timeout.
Take the timeout.
2:47 remaining. Well, Cedric Tillman, obviously, we'll get leached in on the post-game show, but this game was about big plays and small bursts. Bang, 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 bang. And that was it. I mean, before you know it, this game was pretty much over. Although in the third quarter, Southern University, they kept pushing and pushing, and they had some opportunities. .247 left. I think Cedric, one of your batteries might be gone there. We'll check back in with Cedric. 2:47 left here in this fourth quarter. Ball on the kick. 44-21. Our score. Kick with Garbone, he hesitated. And a short kick. Oh, it hit a Brave at the 18, and that's where Southern will get it with 2:36 left here in this fourth quarter. Well, where do the Jaguars go from here? I honestly thought Southern would play their best game of the year. I guess I got to listen to the people that know what the heck they're talking about, because I sure don't know.
Well, I just said I thought Alcorn played the best game today, and they did. They did that today.
Do you think Fred McNair would? I'm sure Cedric would ask him, would he consider this the fourth quarter? Is this a complete effort, start to finish? I think Cedric might ask that question.
Yeah, he'll ask that question, and I'll tell you, when they came out and showed the resilience of Alcorn State team is when they lost the fumble, lost them up, and they got the ball and went and scored. And they came back and they scored. And it's been on ever since. They just played lights out with special teams as well.
Ball batted down at the line.
Yeah. We played lights out with that. So, they're focused. I mean, 5 in a row. You got 5 games, 5 wins. It says a lot. There's a lot.
Well, it looks like Eric Dooley has finally made the quarterback change.
Okay.
Mahotra, the sophomore, is in. I got a chance to meet Mahotra.
Yeah.
And very well-spoken young man, a UAB transfer. Some people feel like Mahotra might be the guy on second down. It's a first down run to the 34-yard line.
Big quarterback.
Yeah, Valen Mahocha, the 6'3" sophomore.
Any results on the first down?
He's from Baton Rouge, so a lot of excitement down there when he was signed. A local kid, UAB transfer coming back home.
Yeah, but if you're playing for something today, why not get a chance? You know, once blood started, go south.
There's a fumble. The Braves have it down the sideline. There's a flag down. Let's check this. Let's see if it's going to be a fumble and a scoop.
No.
The play continues. I'm sure they'll take a look at it. There's a flag at the 32-yard line. So let's see here. It's a turnover. Braves will have it first down.
He's on the 15.
Well, Cedric Tillman, that kind of puts an exclamation mark on this one.
Oh yeah, that closes it out right here.
You were looking for the closeout.
Yeah, I was. Looking for the defense to close it
out. Yeah.
Well, Cedric, one of the questions I'd like to know from Coach McNair is, we've been looking for a 4-quarter game. I wonder would he admit that we got it today?
Okay.
Yeah.
And also Leachman, of course, who has a strip six.
Yeah,
and a scoop six.
And the thing from the beginning, Jim, I said that this is the best game they will play today.
Yeah, but
best game they'll play today. So we'll see would he agree to that. Best game they play today.
Yeah. I mean, teams have to get up off the mat. At some point, there's a defining moment, and we got a timeout here, I believe. Or they blow this dead here. Let's see. You have to look at what Coach Dooley Southern's dealing with, right? Okay. All right, so you saying he was down? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they're going to challenge this. I can say this, and I love the Jaguar fans. Yeah. Yeah. Just love their camaraderie. Yeah. Love the good food down there. Yeah. Love the gumbo and the chicken wings and all that other stuff down there. And all that good stuff, yeah. And the passion of their fan base. I love that. But I guarantee you, there was frustration going into this game. Yeah. Regardless of what happened last week, the last couple of weeks, there still was some unease. And I guarantee you, after this game, there's going to be even more unease. You come home on Senior Day next week and take on Prairie View. Right. So the Braves will hit the road for the next 2 games. Right. And so obviously, this game is of interest to Prairie View fans, the Panthers, with 2 losses, have the tiebreaker on Alcorn by virtue of here. But that won't matter if the Braves win out. Right. It won't matter at that point if they're looking at this to determine whether or not it's a fumble. But Cedric Tillman, you this thing in which you know how the Jaguar Nation is, and it's not going to be pretty to say the least. Probably even more frustrating than it's been all year. Yeah, it has to be for them because I didn't expect this. I don't think you guys expected this either. But but I'm just glad we stepped up. And I think this is probably the best we played all season. Yeah, this is it. I mean, this is the one I thought we would play well enough, but I didn't think we would. Someone told me before the game, we're going to blow them out. I'm like, no, I don't think we'll blow them out. I think we'll play our best game of the year. That's what I thought, not to come in and do a 44-21 game. That's right. Yeah, but, they're challenging the call. Okay, 1 minute and 50 seconds. What do you expect to get out of it? That's my question. It's done. Let's move on. And I can understand what Coach Dooley is right now. We went through this, 6 weeks ago, dealing with, some of the things that was happening, some of the things people were saying about Coach McNair and his thing, okay? So we can understand going to Louisiana. It has a little more sauce to it, a little more to it. So, they were expecting great things. For him to come home, thank you, sir. Well, I think Coach Dooley's just trying to coach his team.
Well, I'll tell you that, but, you know.
I get it. I mean,
yeah, but I'm saying, go back to you when you're talking about changing the quarterback, right? Blood. You're running for blood as long as you could. If I'm coming here with something at stake is the West being at stake to win, then let's do all I can to make sure if blood is not giving me the best chance to win today, then I'm bringing the next guy.
Yeah.
You know, and you have to do that. Don't bring him in with a minute to go in the game and expect whatever he's expecting. So, and take a chance on getting the kid hurt. So let's do what's best. You know, I love Coach McNair's approach to the whole thing. You know, we started with Macon. You know, Macon did what he could do. He got hurt. Next man up once again. Next man up, Allen back again. Allen's back, more mature than he was last year, and we had a 5-0 run. So, you know, that kind of stuff plays a big role with what coaches have to do with the day-to-day operation every day. You know, and they're dealing with the kids every day. We don't see them every day. And so when they bring them to the table, hey, listen, how you feeling today? What's going on? Everything good at home? Everything good with your girlfriend? Everything good in your classroom? Because, you know, that's what they have to deal with.
Well, next week's going to be a test. You go to Houston. Weather could be a factor. You're playing on a Sunday. So it's a little bit of a different routine. How will they handle it? Will they get a couple of days off? Who knows? I mean, but you got to make that trip to Houston. And you got a Texas Southern team that really is going to be playing their everything they got. You got a running back in Owens who's pretty good, one of the best backs in the league. So we'll have to deal with that next week. And this Texas Southern team had Southern on the ropes, had FAMU on the ropes, had Purdue on the ropes, no Andrew Body, but none of that matters on Senior Day there in Houston next Sunday at 2 o'clock.
And that's going to be the one. And Texas Southern is going to be the one that have to make the adjustments with. Jackson State and Alcorn is going to take care of itself. But next week is going to be crucial.
Well, Aaron Allen takes a knee, and the Braves win on Senior Day as the final second stick off the clock. Fred McNair and head coach Eric Dooley will shake hands. Post-game show, we'll talk with Leachman as well as head coach Fred McNair. We'll get to it after this timeout as the Braves get it done. 3.5-hour game.
Oh, wow.
44-21. We'll be back in 1 minute on the Braves Sports Radio Network.